ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. How are you all doing? I hope you're all very well. Apart from Matt, who just got punched in the face by Jay by accident. It's a 4-day streak! Can you believe it? 4 days in a row. That's pretty impressive. And all for the same game as well. All for the same game as well. Maybe I'm kind of carving out my niche now. I'm gonna quit everything and become a Stardew streamer. What up, brother? You good? Sure. Accident. Gonna get a lump, like a little Tom and Jerry one. You get a smack around the face and a... I had one of those once. This will be a lesson for everybody. When it comes to playing hide and seek, worst place to hide is behind a door. That's where I chose to hide once, and let me tell you, never hid behind a door again. I've been there for a little while. Hadn't been discovered. I was like, I wonder, like, are they still looking for me? So, like, took a step out, and then they flung the door open. Corner of the door straight into the middle of my forehead. And within moments, big old lump on the middle of my head. It took a while to go down. But yeah, never hid behind a doorway again. Probably never actually played hide and seek ever again after that either. These tunes, they're really good, aren't they? Really, really good. I don't know whether these are available outside of Pretzel Rocks. If they are, then we'll need to keep track of all these for another day. If not, then maybe I'll just stream Pretzel Rocks one day, not say anything, or maybe just every 20 minutes just ask a question to prompt discussion, and I don't know, whatever. Jay works in hospital, right? He's got to treat the horrific injury. I don't think so. I don't think he does. He could probably pull out something for being like, wow, well, I know the person who's injured, so I can't be taking care of them because I won't be able to provide a balanced treatment to them. Is what I imagine he would say. As a way of wangling out of it. How's everyone? How's everyone's day been? I hope everything's been alright. Been another glorious day of twiddling my thumbs. Still feeling absolutely fine. I might do a test tomorrow morning, just to see how I'm doing. But we see. Wangling sounds wrong. Only if you think about it that way. Is that a southerner thing then? Wangling? Trying to blag your way through something, you know, trying to gift of the gab your way through it. Get away with things you shouldn't be getting away with. Evening, Prime Minister. That's not my bit. That bit belongs to Ant and Dec, but if the shoe fits, you know what I mean? I do work in a hospital, but I'm specialised in another area, so I'd be no help to you. Yeah, I don't suppose you deal with impact damage in your line of work, Jay, do you? Ooh, political! Again, much like I mentioned yesterday, I was listening to James O'Brien this morning, and he's done great at filling the void in my mornings, the 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. slot. Just listening to people get enraged about the state of the country. Don't get me wrong, it gets to one in the afternoon and I am furious. But had fun along the way, you know? Had fun along the way. Best bit of satire I heard all morning, or even all year, the best piece of satire I've heard for a long time, was right at the start of James O'Brien's show today, where he said, Andrew Windsor, of course, the royal formerly known as Prince. was like, oh, that is so golden. It's chef's kiss satire. Incredible. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you don't, and that's a discussion for another time, maybe. Can I punch Jay back? You'd punch a nurse? Wait, no. He'll just take a moment to appreciate the kind of jazz lounge chill going on here. So in the last 2 weeks, I don't get it. Well, I mean, I've not heard much satire in the last 2 weeks, but so Andrew Windsor, formerly known as Prince Andrew, had his royal title stripped of him for actions that he has allegedly partaken in. As Matt says, heard him say, Prince Andrew, the Dofal's friend, exactly. And because he had all of his royal titles stripped of him, that's why the satire works. Andrew Windsor, the royal, formerly known as Prince, is also a play on words for the music artist Prince, or formerly known as Prince. That's why the satire works. It's incredible. It's really good. Just take my word for it. If you don't understand, just take my word for it. Evening. Good evening, Nay. How are you today? How was work? I hope everything was alright. I don't understand. That's okay. This is not the correct forum to be delving into those kinds of matters. We're all here for a nice, good, and chilled out evening down on the farm. We don't need to worry about what's going on in the real world, because the real world doesn't worry about what's going on with us. Tired. It's been mentally draining. Oh dear. Why is that? Just particularly difficult. I guess Friday, end of the week, is when all the work culminates, maybe. I don't really know. Home now, got an Asda takeaway Indian in the oven. Perfect. Other supermarkets and cuisines are available. Don't know why you choose them, but they are. I had myself a teriyaki tonight. Beef teriyaki. Used up the rest of the green beans. Some pepper in there, very nice. Got my lunch sorted for tomorrow. Leftover beef teriyaki. And then maybe some sweet chili chicken for dinner tomorrow night. I don't know, we'll see. The world is our lobster. I haven't got lobster. There's no lobster. Teenagers are emotional, and I'm a nice person. They talk to me about their emotions, and some of them are heavy and require extra adults. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, it's good that they're comfortable enough to talk. I think that's a good position to be in, but obviously it does kind of, I think especially in that kind of role, maybe it kind of blurs the line a little bit. Students should be able to talk to their teachers, for sure, but I guess there definitely comes a point where you go, this is beyond my scope as your teacher, and as your mentor we need to move on to find other people who can help. Even if he didn't do it, he knew. Anyway, let's not delve into that one. Here we are, day 25 of summer, nearly 6k in the bin. We're doing alright. We are doing alright. So for those who were not here in the previous stream, or may have missed the end of the last stream, things are going very well for us. It's a brand new day here on the farm. We are gradually making progress with Emily and with Marnie. So all good right there. We've got to talk to them today. But otherwise, nothing else going on for the time being with them, I don't think. Let's have a little chat with the TV and see what's going down in a moment. I love that the kids I teach trust me enough to find me if they need an adult. It's just tiring. I'd rather they come up to me than bottle things up or hide them, though. That is true. It's better to always be open on it, but also, I mean, especially if you get like multiple in a day, someone comes up to you and wants help, and you're like, yeah, there you go, problem solved. Someone else, and you're like, okay, we'll help you. Third person, you're like, oh. Then, do you not get on with any of your other teachers? Can't you go and speak to them? So yes, what did we do? We did some more of the community centre. We've done 2 bundles off of the pantry. We've done 2 out of the crafts room. We did 1 of the boiler room ones. I think we can do a 2nd of the boiler room as well, actually. Yes, we've got the slime and the bat wings. I don't know if we have the slime yet, but we can do those. The vault, we paid our way through. We can do the 2nd level of the vault as well now if we choose. We've got 5k saved up. I might do that at the start of fall though. So, we will see. Part of the job role, this is true. Teacher wears many hats. I find that I do as a bartender as well. Or did as a bartender. Not all, but the thing is, when some people come to you with, when some customers come to you with their life woes and problems and stuff, it always seems to be the customers you don't really care about. Especially if you get one random weirdo that's just in the corner crying, and you have to go over because they're making a noise, and you're like, is everything okay? And they're like, yeah, it's just... I'm like, oh, I didn't really care, I just wanted you to be quiet so that I could ask you to leave. So, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're good. Storm approaching tomorrow is not fortunate for us at all, but never mind. Living off the land. What do we got? Fall's almost here. It's arguably the most lucrative season for farmers, so make sure you're saving some money to buy new seeds. If you haven't upgraded your watering can by now, it's probably a good idea. Okay, so we've basically been given that on a plate. We need to upgrade our watering can. How does one go about doing that? Please have your emotional breakdown quietly. I imagine drunk adults and sober teenagers are quite similar. I don't know, I've not encountered sober teenagers who've soiled themselves particularly often, whereas I've encountered drunk adults who have done that twice since reopening in May. Not fun. Good, thanks, hope you're doing well. I am very well. I'm very well. Feeling good. We're making progress on the farm. Yeah. Or somewhere else. Yeah, please have your emotional breakdown quietly. Somewhere else. 2-year-olds are like little drunk people, and drunk people are like 2-year-olds. That's definitely more close. I have. Oh no, that's definitely above and beyond the job description, isn't it? Okay, so where are we at? The watering can we need to upgrade and work out. Excuse me, how to do that. We uncovered, or we went mining. Excuse me, into the caves. Uncovered some various frozen bits and pieces, which we're going to save up. We also finally befriended Marnie enough to go and gather the lucky purple shorts from her bedroom floor. And now we need to decide what to do with them. Do we hang on to them? Do we give them back to the mayor? Is there anything to do with them? That's the question. And everything else is still ticking over nicely. So, first things first this morning, we've got to go and collect the eggs. There we go. Good morning, Ginger. Good morning, Rocky. Good morning, Poppy. And, of course, a very good morning to you, Derek Heath. And, again, Rocky hasn't laid an egg. How long before we turn Rocky into... Oh, he has laid an egg. Excuse me, pardon me. Rocky did lay an egg. I was just being blind. Okay. No problems there. That's all fine. So. Yes, upgrading the watering can. Who do we see about doing that? And then I think what we're going to need to do is, once all of our crops have grown this time around, is we're probably going to want to take them all up. Any that aren't going to grow throughout fall, we'll probably want to clear the space so that we can lay out our farm nice and efficiently for fall. Which we're definitely going to need to do in the next couple of days. Cool, one of the chickens, Chikorita. We will need to upgrade our coop first, because we have already got the maximum number of chickens for the coop that we have at the moment. I also want to look into getting sprinklers set up when we rework our farm for fall. because we can't keep doing this every morning. Not only does it take up a lot of effort, it takes up a lot of time. And we could be spending that time much better. We're not very efficient at the moment. Oh no! Whatever that was, I destroyed it because the thing didn't swap over. I have noticed as I've been editing VODs and putting the highlight video together that I seem to do that very frequently. Accidentally dig up a plant. A little bit of clay for our trouble. There isn't much else to do with the shorts other than keeping them and displaying them in a farm display quest you'll get at some point. Okay, so we should probably give them back to the mayor. Hire some staff. Can you hire staff in this game? Clint does the watering can, but I'd only upgrade it if watering is annoying you. Helpful, but not a necessity. I think it's probably worth maybe doing... I tell you what, let's see how to make sprinklers first. I think if we can make loads of sprinklers relatively cheaply, then we won't worry about it. If we can't make sprinklers, then we'll upgrade the watering can. So how does one make a sprinkler? So we can make the quality sprinkler, which we need quartz for, and copper and iron to make a regular one. Still not ideal. I'm thinking 2,000 gold and 5 copper bars to upgrade it. We can afford that. Whereas our sprinkler situation, I have no idea what... Oh wait, refined quartz. We can do that. We've got plenty of quartz. Regular sprinklers aren't worth it. I did look up on the sprinklers. You can't hire staff. He pays well for the shorts and automation is the way. Okay. Yeah, I looked up a little bit of information, and the sprinkler waters in a cross pattern above, below, left and right, whereas the quality one waters in essentially the 8 squares around it. North, east, south, west, and the corners of those. So this is actually a really good placement for that quality sprinkler, and I'm thinking we're going to want to make more of those, especially if we can make the refined quartz easily, because we've got quite a bit of it. 41 bits. How do you refine the quartz is my question now. Just put it in the furnace. Put it right in the furnace. Okay, that's easy then. We can do that. Let's not waste any time on it. Let's go. 1 and 2. Get them both going. Yes, we completed one of the mining bundles, and it gave us a furnace, which I was kind of irritated about because we needed a furnace to actually be able to to actually unlock the bundle in the first place. So I voiced my irritation at that, but I guess there's not much that can be done. Or I can build a recycling machine and recycle broken CDs. I can't build a recycling machine yet. However, once I can, we will do that. Right. George. I can't remember what George is. Oh well. I think he's the old man in the wheelchair.
My knee's acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies runs out.
Hot pepper? No problem for you, George. No problem. I can give you a hot pepper. Easily. Right. Whilst things are happening here, let's go and make friends with people, carry on trying to influence them. Don't necessarily need to worry about watering that plant, we're going to take it up anyway. Cool, doing alright. You'll get there. He is the man in the wheelchair. Good, let's go and find him. can't be that hard to miss. There's another quest on the board as well. What's going on here? Looking for tuna. I'm not in the business of fishing very reliably at the moment. And also, I'm not trying to win over Evelyn, so... George, here you are. A hot pepper for you.
Took you long enough. At least it's good and spicy. Thanks.
Took me long enough. I literally came right here after seeing your message. What else did I say I was going to do today? Oh, I just speak to the people I'm trying to win over. Oh, wait, we only need to speak to Emily now. I don't really care about Marnie anymore. Oh, and myth solved as well. The sun is always sad. It just looked particularly sad in the storm. So yes, now we just need to worry about Emily. I consider the bees and butterflies to be my special friends. Everyone has a special friend. There we go, job done, Emily. Thanks very much. Myth busted. Cool. So that does it for our jobs today, I think. Even Michael has a special one. Because I think any more seeds that we buy, nothing's going to grow in 3 days. So I think we're done for our jobs. What quests have we got? That's to get to the bottom of... Oh, okay. Let's give the mayor his shorts back. Saltiest Wizard said that we could have put them in the soup at the luau, but I'm not waiting another year for that. Alright, some refined quartz and some mayonnaise. It's going to be important not to get those mixed up. What else have I got here? Got the copper, yes. Iron we're beginning to find, that's good. I haven't got any gold. That was what I needed, right? Yeah, a gold bar. I haven't got any gold. I think I used it all. Okay, so we can't actually make any more sprinklers just yet. That's a pain. We do need to keep mining. Well then, I guess that is what we're going to do with our day. We're going to go mining. Once I've given the mayor his trousers back. Although, we should go to the spa as well to try and recover some health. Ah, here is the mayor.
You found them. Where? There, I have no idea how they could have gotten there. This stays between you and me. Got it?
Yeah, embarrass him in public. It's just a shame there was literally no one here to see. 750 Gs? Thank you very much. Lewis has literally been caught with his trousers down. And on someone else's bedroom floor. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. Yeah, I don't know the lyrics. What of it? Can I harvest these flowers? No. Alright, as you were. Do you know what? I'm gonna buy the 5k vault package, ladies. And we'll see what that does. I can afford it, and we've got our summer crops going to sale soon, so we're going to make all of that back almost instantaneously, I hope. Let's do it. What do you got for me? Hopefully something a little bit better than some chocolate cake, which is what I think we got last time. Quality fertilizer. Beautiful. So that's going to give us some gold standard crops at some point, if we use it, from what I understand. Not sure it was entirely worth the price tag. But then again, it's not about the money. Mind you, a successful female musician probably would say that. Cheeky boy. What goes on behind closed doors? Oh, Sebastian's here. What are you doing at the railway? Oh, having a cigarette. I definitely don't want to go swimming if that's what you're about to ask. I'm brooding. Oh, you just stopped to say hi? Sorry. Finishing the boiler room will be a game changer. Okay, we'll need to figure that out. Which one's the boiler room? What else do I need? Stuff like that. Quartz, crystal, frozen tip, fire quartz. So presumably we really need to dig down into the mines to get to that. And it's just some more slime to gather for the Adventurers Bundle. And we're nearly there. Posture check. Have I started slouching already? Oh dear. It's this chair. Actually, I don't blame the chair. What I blame is the angled roof, which prevents me from tilting the chair back a little bit and being able to sort of sit in the chair more comfortably. I notice whenever I'm kind of editing and stuff, I look at me in the camera and I'm kind of like got a sort of weird lean on to one side or the other, but here's what it is. Hydrate. Did I take some hydrate? Let's do it anyway. And then stretch. I'm going to go up and behind the head today. Over on that way. And we'll do the same back in the other way. Oh, yep. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Sniper Breath Jr. Hello! Been a hot second. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope that life's going well. Hope everything's treating you well. Good to see you. What is this? This is Stardew Valley. Our dying uncle gave us a farm to go and take care of. So we quit our jobs, left the city, made a new life for ourselves here in Stardew Valley on the farm that he left us. We have since upset more or less all of the locals by not making friends with them, by stealing all of the eggs from the annual Easter egg hunt from all of the little children. We attempted to put a pair of shoes in the community soup at their big traditional gathering, and we are on the way to exposing an intermarital affair, I believe. I also took some flowers off of a grave. So I'm not doing too well to ingratiate myself into this very welcoming, very polite community. I think that's the catalogue of our errors so far. Angle roof, spiral stairs, your house is weird. And a pizza basement. It does sound very weird when you put it like that, but also very unique. We've got... I mean, actually, angled roofs aren't weird. Every house has got an angled roof, pretty much. It's just, you don't normally notice it because there's normally an attic between you and the roof, I suppose. But yeah, we got angled roofs. I've got a pizza basement. Pokemon X Animal Crossing vibes. It is definitely that. I think I've never played Animal Crossing. However, for how much I'm enjoying this game, maybe I would consider Animal Crossing one day as well. I won't make any commitments to that though. We're already deep in the number of games that I've got to attempt to find time for someday. And I'm not really crossing any games off of that list, I'm just adding more to it. I'd be very grateful for a ladder down to the next floor. Evidently we need to find some sort of fire cave now to be able to get the fire crystal or whatever we needed for that other bundle piece. I think that's what we're going to spend the next couple of days doing before the season changes. See if we can make it down to the next level of the mines and complete those 2 additional equipment bundle challenges that we have to do. Ah, the ladder. Oh, can I go in here? Oh, we can't go in there. That's just a decorative hole in the wall. This also has a vague kind of Terraria vibe about it. I'm not sure if it's just the art style that makes me think that, but sort of the kind of mining, combat, interacting with the world mechanics as well. This slime is like a ninja. We got there in the end, but... Hey, there's a knapsack on the floor. I'm gonna go and investigate that in a second. What is this all about? Oh, just a load of coal. I mean, fine. Glad to have it, but I thought there'd be something more. Have I heard of Deltacron? Is that the new COVID variant? No, I have not. What is it? What is this room as well? I feel like we're about to have like a massive showdown or something. A diamond! Oh, brilliant. What do we do first? Pickaxe or enchanting table? I guess we need the pickaxe to get the obsidian for the enchanting table, but still. It actually is? No, shut up. I was being facetious. You can't call it... There's not a new variant called Deltacron. You're winding me up. They haven't run out of Greek letters yet, because they're going through the Greek alphabet. Deltacron is a anachronism? Is that the word? Is a merging of 2 words already. You're pulling my leg. Does anyone know much of the Greek alphabet? No. Alpha. I know that one. Bravo. Charlie. Delta. Echo. Foxtrot. Gamma. Hotel. Indigo. Lima. No. Phonetic alphabet, yes. Greek alphabet, nothing whatsoever. Alpha, beta, gamma. Omicron. Theta is one. But certainly not much. I don't know much about it. Look at that! What is that? Is that a crow? Get away from my crops! Vicious night owl. I guess opposed to a day owl. Make some more mayonnaise overnight. And to bed. Yes. That's the phonetic alphabet. Yeah, I know the phonetic alphabet. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, Indigo. I can't even remember the regular alphabet. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, Indigo, Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Mike, November, Oscar, Papa, Quebec, Romeo, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Victor, Whiskey, X-Ray, Yankee, Zulu. But I don't know if I did all 26 letters. I just know what each letter correlates to. Psi, Pi, Phi, Theta, Omega. Oh, can you imagine when we get to the Omega variant? There's no beating that one. The phonetic alphabet far outstrips the Greek alphabet. I know it better than the Greek alphabet anyway. Alright. Stormy weather today. Good morning, Mouser. How are you today? What's the weather like? Going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Good. Glad to hear it. Ah. Fabulous. Not quite there yet, not quite there. My melons are ready, though. I'll take all of the melons. And I think that's going to... I think that does it for melons. I don't think melons will grow in fall. So we're going to need to clear that land and make it ready for something else. Deltacron is real? No. I won't believe it. Because why have they not done why have they not named it after the other letters? Why have we now decided to just start squashing the letters together? There are still so many Greek letters to go through. I don't understand why now is the time to like go against the methodology and just do new stuff. How many good melons did I get? Loads of melons, I think. Oh yeah, because we've got a quality crops bundle as well, haven't we? We need some good melons. I got 2 gold melons, which I don't think is enough. Where's the... Oh, we need 5 good melons. Yeah, not enough. And yeah, I don't think they're going to grow for us in fall. So we've missed out on that one for this year, I think. And those aren't ready yet. That's fine. Say good morning to the girls. Good morning, girls. Good morning, Charlie. How are you all? They're all well? No, I don't want to eat the hops. No, you need to turn them into beer first. You can't just eat the hops. Cool, they're all sorted. You need 5 gold standard melons, that's a shame. Only a couple of countries have it. Anyone want to see my melons? No. No, we can't have that. Terms of service. Also, does anyone know any good ways to treat muscle pain? Elevate it, rest it, add ice, I think. Because they wanted a variant that sounded like a transformer. Deltacron. Contagious virus in disguise. Something like that. Don't know why people are surprised. Organisms share and learn traits from each other all the time. Like babies take some genes from mum and some from dad. Deltacron is a merge of those. Yeah, but... like, every variant is... just... yeah, I don't know. It should... I feel like we should go through all of the letters before we start going right onto bigger and badder things now. There's a helicopter buzzing overhead. It's very loud, low whirring. I've got some of those. Oh, we need a white one? Okay. Everything else can be sold, I think. I was going to keep a spangle to give as a gift to someone. Maybe we'll do that for the poppies as well. We'll hang on to some of those. And then I'll sell the rest. Who the... Oh, is this the press? Who's SVT? I don't have any mail. Yeah, but I didn't read the mail that I did have. I know I saw a way the other day. How do I get to my mail? Here it is. Greetings, Nick. It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in the next up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations. We're impressed with your quick progress. Doesn't feel like it's been very quick, but thank you. Okay, so you have virus A and virus B, then you find that A and B have merged together. Do you call that virus AB or virus C? Virus, well, so far, they've been doing... What they have been doing is virus A and virus B have become virus C. And then it will move on to... Logically, I don't understand why the system is changing. I don't mind if they want to call it virus AB and go all the way through until we have virus A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All I want is for there to be consistency. That's all. Like, if this is the system that they're going to use, then use that system. Don't start... Oh, we've got 3 gold standard melons. Lucky us. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know, no one knows whether they're coming or going already. No, one of our... Oh, one of the wheat died. It was probably that crow that flew over. Like, I don't care which system it is, but just stick with the system that you choose. That's all I'm saying. SVT, supraventricular tachycardia, well, will be featured in the next issue of that. And I can't wait. Okay. Onwards to the spa. Oh, the other thing we did as well, Demetrius came and did a thing with our cave. We've got some bats in here now, which will drop some fruits for us, which is quite nice. Forgot about that. Demetrius now will has got some bats that he's moved into our cave. Do I need an apricot? I do. There we go. And I've got 1 brown egg for mayonnaise as and when this finishes. You know, logically, they should have gone with... Because you're right, you have A and B merging and it should become, according to the laws of algebra, AB. But then we're going to get to a point where we are going to have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P all the way through. But because they named it after Greek letters, then we're going to have like a whole string of text that's going to make no sense to anyone. I just think don't change the system halfway through. Things are confusing enough. That's all I'm saying. Oh, we need to go and talk to Emily, don't we? Let's go talk to Emily. Then we're going to go to the spa, and then we're going to keep on mining. Because that's what I need to do. Good little money earner. Good. I'm glad I made the right choice. I can't remember what the other choice was, but it didn't say... Oh, it was mushrooms. Mushrooms didn't really sound like it was going to be that profitable. At least the fruit felt like it was going to be more profitable, so we went with that. Hi, Emily. It's raining. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. Really? You have a friend called Sandy who lives in the desert? I wish I could have visited her today. Well, it's okay. If you'd have visited her today, I wouldn't have been here to visit you. So, silver linings. Honestly, you can't have a friend called Sandy who lives in the desert. That's a joke waiting to happen. It reminds me of a joke I read today, actually. There's a guy who has invented psychic air fresheners. It makes sense if you think about it. I think it's a brilliant joke. I think it's great. I'm going to keep that one for one of my favourites. I can tell you the internet's opinion if you want me to. What, of fruit versus mushrooms? Mushrooms are ew? Big disagree. I don't mind mushrooms. If they're on the plate, I'll eat them, but I'm not gonna. I wouldn't ask for extras on my meal. You know. There should be a guy who lives by the sea called Cliff. Yeah. He lives. I know Cliff. Cliff lives with a chap who has a bag on his head called Russell. We could go on. We could go on. Yeah, what's the internet's opinion of fruit versus mushrooms? I'm going to presume that the internet's opinion is mushrooms and that I've made a grave mistake. But there we go. Just one more to add to the catalogue of disasters that has been our experience in Stardew Valley. Spade on his head, Doug, absolute classic. You hear about the guy who's stuck on the toilet? Lou, I think his name is. Don't even get me started on his sister. Lulu. They got a woman to try and, like, gently lift him off of that toilet once. Her name was Louise. Indeed it is, mushrooms. Of course it is. There's another way to get fruit eventually, but mushrooms are harder to come by. But both are equally as profitable. Oh, well, never mind. We made our bed, now we gotta lie in it. In fact, I would say, obviously we're doing the jokes about people's names, don't test me, because I'm fairly sure one of these joke books I have down here has a whole section dedicated to those kinds of jokes. This is a very bountiful gift of iron, right by the ladder. Mildly suspicious. Oh, one shot the bat. That's what we like. Oh, a Beyond a Joke redemption. Let's see. I don't know if it is one of these joke books or not, but I'll have a little look and see. Maybe it's in this one. Bumper joke book for kids. Oh, here we are. There's a section called Zany Names. That's got to be it, right? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna run. You guys will run out of names way before I do. Do you want to see the thickness of this section? There you go. These pages between my hands right here. Doesn't look like many, but there's a lot there. So let's start at the start. What do you call a fella with a rabbit hutch on his head? Warren. There you go. Don't test me. Bend over. I leaned over. Absolute classics. Ooh, it's always worth exploring. We've got a crate, had nothing in it, but never mind. I'm familiar with Mike and Peter. I'm not saying those ones out loud. Another? Next one? Alright. Oh, they're not all like that? Oh, man. I don't know if some of these are okay. It's a different time, I guess. I'm gonna skip that one. I don't know if that one's okay. What do you call a boy with one foot in the door? Just in. I think the Peter one was an IT Crowds feature, wasn't it? Fairly sure it was featured in an episode of it, at least. Okay, we can't open the knapsack again. We've already come through here. Steve Premmel? I feel like I recognise that name. What's that? I can't work out why I recognise the name Steve Premmel. I think it might be it's fairly close to the name of one of our old regulars at the pub. He has a surname that sounds very similar to that. Sure is? I thought so. Steve Dremel. Police Squad. Could do without the swarms right now. Kind of impeding my progress a little bit. Superb. She's a wonderful lady. Well, maybe a little out of my depth here. There's a lot of monsters, but we handled it okay. Just in case. The lawyer who's prepared for anything. Looks like some ore that I might be able to use. Probably copper. What the? An Omni Geode? What the heck is that? Never come across Omni Geode before. I'm going to assume it's something for Clint. Frozen geodes as well. Probably also for Clint? I don't know, we'll have to see. A wooden mallet! I'm okay with the insect head. I think we're doing better on the... Well, it does more damage, but I think the insect head is probably a bit of a better shout for us right now. Jackhammer, Bendy. It's the one with the ink machine, right? I was kind of hoping to be getting more slime balls as well. We need to be gathering those. I just made it to level 55 as well. It's a slow and steady wins the race kind of thing with the mining operation in this game. I think, to be honest, we're not going to make it any further than this tonight. Let's head back. Sandwich. Maybe the slime nest would have been useful for us. Never mind, we're getting there. Knick-knack? My parents used to call me that. Well, my mum did, anyway. When I was a little boy. Right, what do we need to get rid of? Nothing really, I don't think. Knickknacks are delicious. Best ones. The orange one. Excuse me. The orange pack of knickknacks are the best. So we take that to. Okay, so those are just for Clint. However, we do need a frozen one for something or other. So we'll hang on to that. The rest we can take to Clint. Pop that in there. That there. That there. Get this ready for the morning. And a scythe to chop down the wheat, because I think that'll be more or less ready. And now, to bed. Purple? I don't know if I've ever had... To be fair, the only one I've ever had is the orange. Knick-knack packs should be bigger. They really should be. Oh, +1 ore, or chance for gems to appear in pairs. I feel like Geologist is going to be the best place for us to go on this one. We've already got a lot of ore from various bits and pieces, so I feel like Geology might be the way to go. But yeah, knickknacks always feel like really bad value for money. In fact, any bag of crisps nowadays is bad value for money. Humongous. I admire your tenacity, Matt. You're doing a lot better than I anticipated. There's a lot of names. A lot of names. What do we think? Miner or Geologist? My thinking's Geologist. For the gems. Tell me to shut up. I want to see how you do. You know, bearing in mind we've still got another 3 hours. Oh, I wanna see the whole 3 hours. Reminds me of the Pokemon stream with the Pikachu puns. Those were good. Pika puns. The video's still on YouTube. Exclaim YT. Throws mash. Oh, it is done. The war begins. My money's on Geologist, no matter what the internet says. Internet says Geologist. I thought it would. That's what we're doing. Holy heck! 2 grand! Day 27. The penultimate day of summer is approaching. The weather for tomorrow, last day of summer, gonna be clear and sunny. Perfect for the dance of the moonlight, Jellies. What the... Okay. That's in the evening though, so we want to make sure we've got enough energy to get to that. Alrighty, Roo. Mauser, good morning. Good morning. Mauser's not interested. Let's go and wake the girls. Alright. Rocky, Ginger, good morning. Hello. There they all are. We got a big egg as well. They must be super duper happy. That's what we like. A little bit of hay. Just to keep them fed. I will not respond in kind. Though I may remind you, I have powers here. Puts the mod gun on the table. It's a fair point. Give me some tomatoes. Got some hot peppers as well. Corn. You know how it goes by now. Plenty of spangles. Can I take the wheat without killing anything else? We can. Right. Get rid of the land that we are not going to use as the season changes. Now, I think we should invest... Oh, we still haven't got any gold to invest in sprinklers, though. That's the problem. Inventory full. Oh no. Well, let's make some mayo. I already have a large egg, so I might just sell the other large egg. Good grief, look what we're doing. A Twix. Yeah, I love a Twix. What did I need for the Good Crops bundle? Nothing else that I've got here, I don't think, so I'm just going to sell the rest. Keep all the flour. I'll sell the good one. Why not? Alright, I think the rest of what I've got here can be sold. Wonderful. Quick resupply on the water for when we need it, and then we dump everything else off. Yes, all of that can be sold. It's going to be a nice little payday for us. Great. Okay, so today, let's go and say hello to the various people we need to do, i.e. Emily. And then mining until about 9-ish. Then go and check out the Moonlight Jellies, whatever they are. Maybe we'll be able to gather up a whole heap of extra slime to help us out a little. Clumside cardboard box seals it up completely. Writes, 1 map, fragile, this way up. Where are you mailing yourself to? Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Emily? Emily? Knock knock. Here she is. Hello. Don't overwork yourself, or you might end up in Harvey's clinic. Well, I wouldn't overwork myself if I had someone to help me out a little bit, but apparently I can't hire staff, so I guess I'm just gonna have to overwork. Oh no, stop, this is getting too real. Please, no! What's his face? Clint. Let's go see Clint. We gotta trash up these geodes and see if there's anything good in them. I'm hiding from the mods. Like a dog with a bone. Once they've got you, they ain't letting go. Alright. Clint, good morning! You are not Clint. Let's try again. Clint, good morning! Have I got some stuff for you? Start off with this frozen geode. Great. Hopefully this one will be better. The Omni Geodes are disappointing. Glad I spent the 25k on that. Probably could have extracted the clay myself. Unlimited power! Just kidding, I'm not that kind of mod. Although I notice you're not taking the mod's gun off of the table. Oh, Pam, off to get her fix.
Someone's been complaining about my yard, saying it's a mess. Was it you?
See you later, Pam. Can someone poke air holes in here? Alright, a few hours mining. See if we can get some gold. Make some progress. Take some names. And then the Sunlight Festival of the Moon Jellies. Whatever it was. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Kids. What was that film? I don't remember. Perks of Being a Wallflower. In any case, we're going to some sort of festival for something or other. Level 55. Oh, there's a ghost! There's a ghost! Oh. Oh, what a sad noise! Sounds like a depressed Wookiee. Although threaten me with mash, maybe I'll be a bit insidious. Like the Darth? If you're making the unlimited power reference. They sometimes give you solar essence. They appear to have done that in this case. Which, I believe, is something else that we may have needed for one of the bundles. So that's fairly exciting. I am king in here. King of the box. Box King sounds like a company that would advertise itself in the pre-trailers at the movies. The brand new Box King outlet store is now conveniently positioned off Junction 7 of the highway. Make sure that you, yes you, get down to take advantage of some of our exceptional deals. Coming soon and only available in person. It's Box King. The ghosts look so sad. And the knockback is incredible. These guys are absolute time wasters. Family Guy reference. Nice. Place a piece of candy. Seriously though, air holes? Don't need air holes, you just need to breathe more efficiently. Please guys, stop this. I need to get to the Sunlight Festival of the Moon Jellies. I can't be dealing with all this combat. It's holding me up. Should be able to complete part of the boiler room with the solar essence and the I think you mean bat wings, but we'll go with the bath wings. Yeah, I think I can, but I don't know, is solar essence useful for something else? It feels like it should be a useful item, and if it is, I would rather spend the time trying to gather the slimes. It was a good ghost impression, 10 bits for that, thank you very much. Used in some crafting, but I don't think it has a super use. Okay. I'm thinking, whilst I haven't got much of it, maybe we'd be better off hanging on to it. If the ghosts are beginning to infiltrate the mines here, then I have no doubt that we'll come across plenty over our time. But I would rather have the backlog stored up. A lot of possibilities for a way down on this floor, that's not very good. I'd like to make it to floor 60, but I don't feel as though we will. We'll need some fortuitous ladder placement to make it to floor 60 in time for to be able to get back for the festival. And this is not fortuitous ladder placement at all. Nick, I love you as a friend, but I think you're becoming a hoarder. I just want to be prepared for all eventualities. I know my storage situation at the moment is chaotic, to say the least. But that's just how it is. Oh! Piano. Mixed seeds. Take them. She's seen you. Look, there is nothing wrong with being prepared. I was in the Scouts. That's literally the motto. Be prepared. And I am being prepared by hanging on to this solar essence. Also, it's a kind of sunk cost, you know. I put in so much time into trying to gather slime balls, I almost don't really want to now give up. Running out of energy. Do I have anything that can energize? Grapes? I'll eat some grapes, just as a little pick-me-up. It's not going to get us far. Certainly not going to get us down to floor 60. So I think, you know what, we should probably call it here. It's 9 o'clock. We should probably head down to the beach. So that we can see the sun and moon with the festival jellies. Whatever it is. Ooh. Oh, the box has become your tomb. At least it saves on casket expenses. Already neatly packaged. Probably should have bought my fishing rod. Alright, it's 10 PM. Oh wait, no, the festival's tomorrow, isn't it? It's not now. The Moonlight Jelly Dance is tomorrow. How many bat wings do I need? Because as we're here and I've wasted time... 10. We may as well go and do the Adventurers Bundle then, because I've messed up. And all we need here is the fire quartz for that. So let's go and do that. I mean, I'm out of energy anyway, so it's not too bad. But as we're in the area, let's do it. Forget it. Never mind the slime. Never mind the slime. Let's just do it with the bat wings and the solar essence. Ten bat wings, 1 solar essence. Bundle complete. Let's go. The slime will take forever. Sorry, mate. I was on break. What do you got for me? A ring. A small magnet ring. Slightly increases your radius for collecting items. Nice. That's a. That's probably something that we're not going to notice, but over time, it's probably going to save us a little bit every now and then. Glad to have it. Don't get me wrong. Cool. Right, let's go home. Early night. Tomorrow is the last day of summer. So we need to make sure all of our affairs are in order. And be ready for the first day of fall. So I think tomorrow we need to go and speak to Emily. We need to go and buy a heap of wheat to plant. And then we can figure things out from there. So what do I got? Winter root I can't put in. Oh, there's a button for this, isn't there? Do all of that. That's what we need. Plenty of that. So this has become a mess, I think is the technical term. So we should probably spend a day at some point reorganizing our inventory. Because it is a mess. Absolute mess. Alright. Good night, Mauser. Let's go to sleep. Oh, 1972. Good day. Last day of summer. And we have the Festival of the Dancing Jellies later this evening. Weather report, of course. What's the weather going to be like? First day of fall tomorrow, and it will be clear and sunny. That's what we like. Queen of Sauce. I modelled this voice after Nigella Lawson, just in case that isn't coming across. This week's dish. Bread. Bread making can be a very complex form of art, but I'll make it simple for you. The most important ingredient is flour, of course. But before we create the dough, we'll need to activate our yeast. They prefer warm water and a little something to feed on. I use plain sugar, but honey or maple syrup will do. Oh, maple bread! It could be nice. Alrighty-roo. Last bit of wheat, there we go, take it out. Got some tomatoes for me, I'll take them. A load of hops, let's bring those in. Blueberries, yes please. Hot peppers, fantastic. And then we're going to take up all of this land right here, because the farm is going to take a little bit of reorganizing. Is it... I mean, I don't actually know what plants are going to survive into fall, so I guess it probably is worth watering everything. Clay and a mountain warp totem. Thank you. Who upgraded the watering can again? Did you say it was Clint? Because I did mean to go and do that, so we'll go and do that as well. Do I just take him the watering can, or does he need resources for it as well? Oh, God, I nearly cut one of the chicken's heads off with my insect head. That would have been very, very bad. It will take a day or two, though, so you won't be able to water anything. Oh, no, okay. That's going to put a stopper on things, isn't it? Maybe wait till it's a rainy day. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. We'll do that, and we're coming into fall, so obviously that's going to be now. We can now sell. Well, I mean, we could sell all of this anyway, but now I have no objections to selling everything. So I find myself asking, is there anything I have that will be worth keeping for the next year? Let's have a look. So, rice shoots, I'm just saving those for spring, even though it's a long way off. Don't think I've got any more seeds in there at the moment, so that's fine. Like, I don't know if it's worth keeping one of everything. I think that might kind of be worth it. but I'm going to separate everything out. So, give me 2 chests. And here's what we're going to do. Can I put... Okay, I can't put them in there, but... I'm going to put those right there. I keep 3 or 5 of everything and then sell the surplus. That's maybe what we'll do. That's maybe what we'll do. Mouser, hello. You'll want some water, won't you? Let me get you some water. There you go. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab basically all the crops. Like, literally everything. So that we have a catalogue of stuff. So, we want 1 sea urchin, 1 coral, a dandelion, a horseradish, daffodil, leek, tomato, a hop, blueberry, hot pepper, a halibut, petrified slime, that's not really a crop, is it? Malachite, that's a mineral, we don't need that. Spring onion, there we go. Wheat, I can see up there, a green bean, a cauliflower, some kale, a strawberry, an anchovy, and a cave carrot. Rest of all this, keep all hops. Don't sell any. Okay. In that case, hops are gonna have a section all to themselves. If we want to keep all of those. Cool. So, what next? A sweet pea. Some grapes. Got the wheat up there. Blueberries are there. Hot peppers are there. Hay we'll want to keep. So that we can carry on feeding stuff. Spring onion, we've got sunflower. That can go up there. Green beans are there. More hops. A spice berry. That can stay there. A mussel. And a clam. So I'll tell you what. That can all go in there. And then we've got seaweed, radish. We're getting there. Eventually be able to make beer or ale, which sells well. And also Pam wants some pale ale as well, so we'll need to keep some for her. Hot peppers I've got. Seaweed, we can pop right there. A radish, that's fine. A melon, that can go. Some corn. I'm not going to do it that time. That's all good. Pop those in there for the time being. Oh, I've also got this chest as well. Full of other odds and ends. Interesting. Okay. Eggs and mayo, oyster, and a rainbow shell. But otherwise I think that's it. So I'm just going to dump everything else right here. So, urchins, coral, dandelion. There we go. Pop it all in. We're going to have such a good payday. Right. The mayonnaise. All the mayo's going to go in. 26 jars of mayonnaise. Jesus. And now this chest is empty. Yeah. How do I pick this chest up? Do I need an axe to break it, I presume? That's something I can eat. These are tree seeds. Cherry bombs. An axe or a pick. Got it. Oh, that's starfish. Gunther wants one of those. Okay, well, we can get rid of that. That's fine. I've got a potato. That can go in the chest. Seeds. Odds and ends. Rice shoots I'm keeping as a seed. Oh, I've got all of this stuff as well. Oh, okay. Rainbow shell I don't need for anything. Oyster we've got set aside, right? Yeah. Oh man, oh man. Right. Time to do the same with this lot. Make sure and see what we have and haven't got already. Okay, a bream cockle. That's for Gunther. The clam's already there. We've got a crab that can go in there. A mussel's already there. Sunfish. Sardine. Oh, some of this stuff is for the centre, isn't it? That's what that chest was. That was all stuff I needed for the community centre, so... Never mind. Let's just put all of this back. For now. Let's just put all that back. And then this is the stuff that I actually want. Okay. Fine for now. Not totally ideal, but fine for now. Emily, flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon. She's taught us how to cook a salad. Great, thank you. Oh.
Dear Nick, at around 10 o'clock p.m, a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight.
You certainly shall, Demetrius. You certainly shall. Right. So that's got to go to Gunther. We can go and do that right away. Did I have more eggs? Oh, I put them all in here. Just for when that happens, you know. Right, so, like I said, I think we want to go and buy loads of wheat. Actually, no. We'll do all the purchasing tomorrow. Because that's when our autumn seeds will become available as well. So we'll do all the buying tomorrow. Does wheat grow in fall? I think it says it grows in fall. We'll find out. We will find out tomorrow. But first of all, I've got a starfish for Gunther. Here we are. Check this, my friend. You can have it. And it will go... There are so many artifacts. Tons. Right there. No reward, though. Suit yourself. Is mayo bad? I don't really like mayo. I'm, like, when it comes to mayo, I mean, if it's already existent in the dish, fine. I wouldn't have it. Like, if it's already in a burger, I'm not going to make up enough fuss to have it taken out and swapped for ketchup. Oh, it's a new week. We need to be thinking of gifts. Does Emily like eggs? Someone here likes eggs, right? I think it was I think Marnie liked eggs, but shall we see if Emily likes an egg? Do you want an egg? She does want an egg! Great. Right, well in that case, I think we're done here. I haven't got anything else to do, really. I don't think. Oh, I'll grab one more sweet pea. But yeah, I don't think we've got anything else to do, so just kind of wait for the festival to roll around. And in fact, I know a great way to pass the time. Not that it actually passes any time. I'm going to have one game of Journey of the Prairie King. And let's see. Bear in mind, I didn't actually check the fortune teller today to find out what the spirits are like. Turns out they hate me. Thing is, I was about to say they might be on our side because we're getting a lot of drops. But I don't know if the spirits influence difficulty or your luck when it comes to item drops in this game. I know they have some influence. Alright, we're no worse off than when we started. We did lose a life, but we did gain it back, and we have just gained another one. So now we're doing okay. We just need to carry this on now. Little bit stingy on the gun power-ups though. However, I'll take the extra lives that they're throwing our way in lieu of that. Although, that will only suffice for so long. Oh, there we go. Insta-kill, thank you. Here comes the final garrison. Easy peasy. Mayo bad. Here they come. Going for the nuke. If it's going to disappear, you may as well run and grab it. If it's safe to do so. I don't know why every time I play this game I start to get I get an itch that appears on my head and I need to scratch it, but I can't because both of my hands are occupied. I'm going. There we go. Oh, there's a shotgun down there that I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want a shotgun, I want a shotgun, I want a shotgun, I want to really, really, really want a shotgun. Ah. There's the life back again, though. Yeah, really, really stingy on gun power-ups, but by the way, can I please have something? All we've had is that shotgun appear. And even then I missed it. Which isn't the game's fault, that's mine. But still. I am exercising my right to be indignant with anger. Oh, there's a gravestone power-up, which is probably going to help. Let's take it. We're on the final wave anyway, but... Oh, then it's the spread shot. Great. Princess Leia, hurry this up, please. Fire rate. Mayo mixed into mash. Oof. You are really trying to give Jay nightmares. Come on, start. I'm sure the game waits just the correct length of time to make it so that you waste just enough of your power-up. Having said that, we did get quite a bit of mileage out of that one, so maybe I can't be too upset. I want the coin. Oh, confusion. I think that was just about a success. Oh, yes. This is what you want. I've got coffee in reserve, and I don't know if I want that. I think I need to maybe use the coffee so I can get a weapons power-up stored away. It's always risky going and getting items from the very edge of the screen. There you go. I'm going to keep a nuke in reserve. Now I'm going to replace that with a wagon wheel. I'm going to use it. Okay, now the gun power-ups are beginning to come into play a little bit more, but still not in the volumes I would like. However, maybe that's just me being greedy, and greed is what's going to undo everything for us. Onwards and forwards. Lock it in a chest, put that chest in a cannon, fire that chest into the sun. Okay, I've been gradually taking in the music. Oh, that's a lot over there. Oh, it's a lot everywhere. We're down. Ah, never mind. Never mind. We held on to the wagon wheel. I thought I'd used it in vain, but we kept hold of it. Honestly, the wagon wheel is probably the best power-up for this tactic if you're just going to stand in the middle of the fort. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. There's too much stuff out there that I would like to get my hands on that I'm being prevented from reaching. There we go. Spread shot wagon wheel. Now we're talking. That was really not very useful confusion. I'm going for the star power-up. I think we just about avoided that there. Oh, yes! The Giga attack right here. Take them all. There you go. Oh, yeah, this is what we need in our lives. A little bit of Monica and a little bit of Rita. No, I don't know either. We've got a spread shot in reserve. Just going to use tactically now. Try and thin the ranks over on the east side. Oh, done. Oh, I've still got to take out the mines. There we go. Princess Leia, what do you got for me this time? This one's going to have to be the damage up. And now it's on to our first boss. Can we cheese it nice and easily? Not on this run. It's that galloping melody underneath. That's what makes the track so good. It gallops. Like any Western themed song should. Slowly and surely. If we do it slowly, we don't make any mistakes. Or we don't make many mistakes. He's not falling for our cheese strategy this time though. He's wizened up. Oh, having said that, I made this complicated for myself. However, we took him down. All I want is that free life before we go though. Thank you. Nice. Alright. Shake it out. Quick hydrate. On to the prairies, level 2. Ooh, that was unkind. That was unkind. Never mind. We'll bring it back. I'm wondering if I'm undervaluing speed in this game. I don't think I am. I think we definitely want to be like damage output rather than speed, because the room fills with enemies. Being able to outrun them doesn't really count for much because you haven't got anywhere to run to. You're far better off just trying to destroy them, for my money, rather than outrun them. Got nowhere to go. Except into a corner when they all surround you. Oh yeah, minigun. That'll do. I'm so glad that the power-ups stack a little bit as well. That definitely helps to mitigate some of the poor decisions that we make. How many times have we been saved by stacked power-ups? Pretty much every single time we've been saved. Nice. Come on, Princess Leia. Better be the fire rate up on this occasion then. That's all we can afford. We just want a ton more cash. Oh yes, look at that. It's like a woodpecker. That's it, more cash. The cash is what I need at the moment. Because I want to be able to afford the next upgrade as soon as we're able to. I thought we were dead there. We held it together though. Don't forget, we got a nuke in reserve. Confusion as well, should we need it. However, I don't know that we do just yet. I'm going to use it. I felt cornered. Was that a waste? Possibly. But we've got a minigun in reserve now, which is great. And I would rather use a power-up when I feel cornered than have it taken away from me because I was too scared to use it. Oh, go on then. Oh, yes, check it. Alright. Onwards. The bridge level. Oh, I backed it up into the butterfly. Never mind. Oh, I missed the other shotgun, I think. That's embarrassing. Come on now, we've been doing so well. We need to try and claw it back. Always take the free lives as we can. Oh, wagon wheel. Oh, I used the minigun by mistake, but it's okay. The game knew it was a mistake, so it gave me another one to hold in reserve. Thank you. Oh, unstoppable. Minigun and wagon wheel is unstoppable. I hate having a mega cold. You sure it's not Deltacron? Whatever the heck. I'm gonna look that up after the stream. I don't believe that they've decided to go with Deltacron as a new variant. Tested twice. Good. Strike me down with the power of 1,000 lightning bolts and see the carnage I create in your absence. Feeble humans. Oh, I can't afford anything! Do you know what then? Let's just buy the speed up. And we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Are we going to beat this game? How's it going? Look, we're just playing at the moment because I'm waiting for the Festival of the Dancing Jellies. And I haven't got anything to do today, so I just thought we'd play a little bit of Prairie King for a little moment. I was going to whistle along, but whistling through the mic doesn't sound very good. I forget we can shoot diagonal. Oh, I never shoot diagonally on the boss. That could actually help us quite considerably. Look at that, there we go. He didn't even know. Although he did try. Oh, there we go, 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 there we go. Yeah, we need to shoot diagonally more often. How are you doing, Clemmy? Are you well? We have the skull. Onwards to the dead zone now. Ready for our final encounter, hopefully, maybe. Oh, just jog the entire setup, why don't you? Alright, things are taking a little while to kill here. As soon as Princess Leia appears, we're going to need to look at some power-ups. I may even need to use my minigun right away, which I really don't want to do. But the walls are beginning to close in a little bit. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hopefully we get given another power-up. Not coffee, though. I don't want coffee. Oh, yes. I want guns. We're not doing damage enough. That was very close, but we're just delaying the inevitable here, I think. Until I get some fire rate power-ups or damage output upgrade things, we're just plugging a sinking ship with tape at the minute. See, there it goes. And I walked into it. That was because I was moving too fast. Just goes to prove speed-ups are the low-tier power-up in this game. Damage and fire rate. That's all that matters. I'm a learned student of the School of Isaac. We're still not going to be able to afford anything other than another speed. Well, you know what? Never mind. Let's just try it and see. This run's already circling the drain, so let's just go with it. I have noticed the gravestones don't stop my bullets, though. They are just a physical barrier for me. The bullets are unaffected, which is useful information to know. But ultimately, see, look, we're already cornered. And do you know what isn't going to help me? A speed up. Do you know what will help me, though? Something that'll increase my damage output. Not feeling this run anymore. Come on. It's like getting an Eden start with terrible fire rate and damage. And 1 HP. And able. It's like the worst Eden start you can imagine. You know what I need, Ed? Yeah, another speed up. Let's do it. It's the tiers upgrades. You added extra items to try and stop the item pools from being bloated, but it didn't work. Sorry, there's a lot of misplaced anger here. See, how is moving faster going to help us here? We can get to power-ups better, but firstly, the game isn't spawning any. Wagon wheel, thank you. Complain hard enough, you get what you want. but it just means that you run into danger quicker. None of this is ideal. And now we have got nowhere near enough money to even be able to afford anything next time Princess Leia shows up, so... the run is more or less dead in the water, I think. You could say, well, it is with that attitude, but... it is. Simply have not got the damage output to be able to beat these waves. Because that's the... if we can get to the boss, that'll be fine. If we can get to the final boss, that's it. And then it will just be... we'll just have to hope that we can outlast, basically. In a sort of Cold War style thing. Just tough it out and hope that we can outlive him, but it's not going to get that far. 2 lives left and still pretty much the entirety of this level to play. It's just taking too many hits to kill everything. However, the minigun here is going to help us out a little bit. Doesn't make us immortal, but it does make us a little more untouchable. And that's it. We did at least get our teeth into the level a little bit more, but still not enough! Oh, wait, yeah, I need to use it. I'm going to. See, I think after this level, it's the boss. And still not got enough money to be able to afford anything from Princess Leia, so we're just going to have to tough through it. Thanks for the free life, but... oh, we can buy another life? Well, I'm going to do that. Doing good, just sitting here thinking about what to write next. Probably shouldn't start with something new, but I feel like I need to... I feel like I need something that I'm really interested in to finish a whole book. You do have to stick with what you're interested in, definitely. However, you also imply that you've got other things on the go that you should finish before starting this one. Alright, here we are. It's the final boss. But nowhere near any kind of meaningful damage output to be able to take him out that easily. This will just have to be a kind of try our best to dodge the bullets situation. And I've decided I'm going to do that by just not really trying. Pointless. Absolutely pointless. The wheels came off that run so quick. Furious. Furious. Never mind. Back to it. I have a lot of stories. Sometimes though you can't. Sometimes you do just need to start on something new just to kind of refresh the brain cells a little bit, and then you're fine to move back in and carry on from where you left off. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. Don't need that. Put another load of mayo in. Oh, we're gonna have such a good payday. I guess I'm gonna go mining for a few hours. We're not really gonna make much progress, I don't think. Oh, we should check out the cave. Have we got any fruit? Hey, we got a little bit of fruit. I haven't got my sword, so maybe we won't go and do any mining. Yeah, you know what I've decided? Let's go fishing instead. Let's not worry about mining. Let's go fishing. Let's sell everything else I'm carrying. We'll come back. There'll be a little bit of mayonnaise for us. And then that's going to be our final payday for summer. And what a payday it's going to be as well. But more about that in a little while. First of all, let's try some fishing in the lake right here. Make it a good one. That was alright. Five hours to go until the moon jellies do their little festival thing for us. Oh, there we go. I have no idea how I managed to get a perfect once. Can we stop this dance now? Let's just... Oh my gosh, come on! What's this going to be? I bet it's just going to be a bit of newspaper. Oh, come on, we were so near. There we go. A pike! 37-inch pike! Good grief! That's insane! It's a bit better than a piece of newspaper. The haunted caravan is here! What are you selling? Eggplant parmesan? Floor? A sunfish? Someone wanted one of those. Tulip? Complete breakfast? Salad? A common mushroom? A lead bobber? A bobber might be useful. 30 bits, thank you. Achievement get, yeah. Rare seeds. Sow in fall? Takes the entire season to grow. Well, may as well. No? No to what? Rare seeds are good. Bobber, no. Got you. Let's spend all the money on those then. Let's get all of those. The rod can't take it. It is only fiberglass, isn't it? I guess. Nice. Perfect. I was expecting another instantaneous hook right there. That's a good pike that we got there. Glad to have that. Especially after all the effort it took. Did we, like, catch the only fish in this lake? I think we did. The whole town is going to be like, next month we're going to have the festival for Billy the Colossal Pike in the lake. And I'll be like, wait, what? I think I caught Billy the Pike and ate him. I caught this town's prized fish. The only fish that lived in that lake. You know, just to further amp up my quest to upset every resident in this town. I'm gonna deprive them of their award-winning colossal pike. Did we speak to Emily today? Yes, we did. Okay, maybe I'll give her my big pike. Wait, don't misquote that, please. Oh, come back later. We can't go to the beach early. Okay. Did you ever hear about the War of the Bucket? Tell me, did you ever hear the tragedy of the War of the Bucket? No, I don't. No, I don't think I did. Tell me more, tell me more. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Hey! Perfect fish and treasure chest. Bait and a geode. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I thought not. It's not one the Jedi would have told you. Give me a perfect. Yeah, another perfect! This is how we got the perfect. We fished in the river, not in the lake. But maybe that's why we're only catching bream. Still, makes sense. May as well catch the last few bits before heading into fall. Oh, no perfect this time on Takeshi's castle. Never mind. I think we got time for one more fish. The moon jellies are nearly here. Half an hour to go. 20 minutes, in fact. Go, 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 go. We're on it, we're on it, we're on it. We got it, we got it. Another perfect. Go on, you can do it. Oh, yes. That's what I like. Great. Fantastic. You know what? Let's just do one more. The Dance of the Moonlight Jellies has begun at the beach. I will be there in 10 minutes. 20. Oh, I will be there once I've caught this fish. Rest assured, I will be there. There we go. Nice bit of green algae. Let's go. Oh, okay. That's where it's happening then. Let's explore the rest of the beach. Oh, it's happening everywhere. Oh, okay. Let's start over at the shop then. These aren't the Moonlight Jellies, are they? Those are just, like, buoys. A banner. Cloud decals. Rugs. Seafoam pudding. It's darn expensive. Improves your fishing ability, though. Basically, in medieval Italy, there were two towns. One had a well in the centre, and they were fond of it. They had beef with the other town. The other town stole their bucket, so they couldn't use the well anymore. They had a war. Well, that's an interesting story. Hello. The candles are romantic, aren't they? Don't start getting the wrong ideas. I have eyes only for Emily.
Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight.
Sure thing, Pam. Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. Where's my beloved? Emily? Emily? Sorry, Naya. Again, I've just remembered that your dog probably goes a bit nuts. Especially if I'm doing it in a high pitch. Sorry. Oh, is Emily not invited? The war was 300 years long? Over a bucket? I can't think of anything better to do with their time. It's okay, I've got a snack so she isn't paying attention to anything else. Snacks are a good idea. I haven't got any snacks. I may need to get someone to do a Sainsbury's run for me to get some snacks. Hello. Look out there at the endless sea, deep underwater. All kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? I guess it is, in a way. How do we get things moving here? Talk to the mayor?
Good evening, Nick. The Moonlight Jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello.
Cool. How does one get the boat to launch? The bucket was an episode, but the war became known because of the bucket. Well, like, did anything else happen? Because I feel like it's a bit unfair that everything else is overshadowed by the bucket. Maybe we talk to the captain here to get it to go.
Yar, most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones.
No. Oh, we talked to the mayor again.
What do you think? Should I launch the boat?
Yeah, let's do it! As long as I wasn't supposed to bring anything for a soup this time. Sail away. Sail away to find them. Bring them home. Oh, here comes the light. Oh, look at those. It's coming right for me. It's a good thing I bought my fishing rod. Oh. I'm going to be quiet. Listen to this. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. I feel like that comma's in the wrong place. Let me try that again. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. You're right, that cutscene is so peaceful. That was just idyllic. It was incredible. I'm going to keep the pike, because we haven't got one of those yet. That was unbelievably peaceful. Jay has helpfully provided a link to the Wikipedia article for the War of the Bucket. Driftwood can go, green algae can go, Joja can, broken CD, trash! Sweet pea, in goes the bream, the bait we'll hang on to maybe, and the mayo, the geode we've got to get Clint to look into. I think that is everything that we can do done. And so, on that note, I think we should go to sleep and see what fall brings for us. Replenish the watering can. I've got my rare seeds ready to go. Plus any other seeds I might have about my personage. I'm sure I had some more. The rice is a spring plant, so we won't worry about that. I had some mixed seeds, so we can plant those, perhaps. And I think that is all of my seeds. Let's go to bed. Good night, Mauser. I'll see you in fall. Okay. Level 3 fishing! Fishing rod proficiency up. We can now make a crab pot and a dish of the sea. Day 28. Oh, yes, that's what we've been saving up all season for. Oh, yes. That is how you make money farming. Look at that. Brilliant. Mayonnaise, 5k for all that mayo. Loads for the wheat. That's brilliant. So, wheat and mayo. That's what we need to be doing. 30 bits, thank you very much. Perfect. That's incredible. Anything cool throughout foraging? Yeah, a little bit. Nice. Alright. Job done. Day 1 of 4. Year 1. Ka-ching! There's another cheese for you, Jay, as well. The war ended when Lord Buckethead descended from heaven and retrieved the bucket. His infiniteness lives on to this day when he runs for Parliament in UK general elections. I know Lord Buckethead does, but I doubt his involvement in the War of the Bucket. Right. Onwards with fall. Let's check the weather. What are we on to today? It's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day tomorrow. Okay. Living off the land. What do we got? Let's talk sunflowers. When you harvest them, you'll not only get a nice flower, but you'll likely get some seeds as well. You can replant those seeds or sell them. I'm sold. Yeah, it wasn't really fortuitous in the... Oh, look. Look at the winter what season? The autumnal palette. Oh. Just look, it's so warm and yet so cold. Looks fresh. Oh, peekaboo from the scarecrow. Autumn's my fave. It looks lovely. As autumn does. Alright, chickens are out. That must mean I forgot to close the coop last night. Sorry about that, guys. Maybe a quick rub on the back will make them forgive me. Plenty of eggs. None of them hungry, though. Right, let's crack on with the mayo right away. We know mayo's a big maker. All of these look dead. The hops died. That's a shame. The corn is still growing, though. That's cool. As are the sunflowers. Right. So, on that basis, let's get rid of all this stuff. Today is going to be a day for finding out more about our new season. Was that a bad pun? Crack on. For the egg, because eggs crack. Maybe. Can you make more mayo machines? Maybe. How do I make them? Wood, stone, earth crystal, and copper bars. I think I can do that. Oh, now I've rejiggled my inventory, though. Wood, stone, copper bars, earth crystals. Yes, I can make mayo machines. That's a good idea. Let's increase efficiency by 100%. Fantastic. Not sure I like where all of this weird foliage has come from, though, so we're going to take a moment to get rid of all that. Excellent. How are you doing today? Are you all well? Things have been going quite nicely. I don't think we've upset anyone today. On the, oops. Well, there goes that sunflower. I don't think we've upset anyone today in Stardew Valley, which is an unusual occurrence for us. Normally we upset at least one person. We seem to be doing alright today. So, before we plant anything... I think we need to go and buy stuff first. These corn patches are just going to have to stay here until they die. Oh, there was corn on that one. Okay. Good to know. So yeah, as soon as those corn patches die, then we'll move on to that. What's the mail? Oh. Oh, it's from Mum! Dear Nick, I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. Oh, nice. Thanks, Mom. Right. Let's go buy some seeds. Let's get this farming operation underway nice and early. And we could also chop down the local trees as well. A little bit of a boost to wood. Hey, there's some, is that some blackberries? Indeed it is. Fantastic. Oh look! Pierre's got pumpkins out! Help wanted. Emily would like to hire someone to fetch a blackberry? Well, alright then. Easy peasy. Talking of stuff, what's going on this month? Anything exciting? Okay, it's not Emily's birthday isn't in fall. We've got the Stardew Valley Fair. 5 bits, acquired some autumn forage, and immediately able to do something with it. And Spirit's Eve on the 27th. Ooh. That must be Halloween. Right. Hello, Pierre. Pumpkins. Plant in fall. Corn. Summer or fall. Wheat. Summer or fall. That's good. We can make plenty out of that. Eggplant. Okay, eggplants. Definitely. 5 days to mature and continues producing. Definitely want those. Remember to plant the pumpkins in a 3x3. Yes, I will do that. I did try it with the melons. We were not fortunate enough, but we'll see if we can do something with pumpkin. Bok choy. 4 days. Okay, great. Yams. Cranberries. Okay. Sunflowers. Fairies. Amaranth. Grapes. And then we got the grass out as well. Okay. So, let's think. We got loads of money, so we don't need to worry about that. So, do we go for maybe 2 pumpkin patches? Which will be 18. Corn. I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to make those a 3x3. Let's do it, let's do it. I'm not worried about wasting any money here. We've got loads. Eggplants. We'll do a patch of 9 of those as well. If we work in 3x3 areas, that should help us out quite nicely. Yams. Grapes are like hops. Well, that's great. So we're going to get a load of grapes then, I think. Cranberries. Okay, these are a little more expensive, but we can afford it. Wheat. We want a lot of. So we're going to go for the big 50, the big 50. Sunflowers. Going to buy some of those. Fairy seeds. I'm going to buy 5 of those. Amaranth. Those. Grapes. Now, these are what we want instead of hops. So I'm going to say maybe let's do loads of those. Alright, we've got plenty to be getting on with. And it's almost as if it was planned. We finish on a nice round 10k as well. You can't make it up. Let's go and wish Emily a very happy autumn. Look at this. Look, it's so cute. I get distracted way too easily. That's okay. Autumn is the best time of year IRL as well. It really, really is. Hi, Emily! Well, fall is here. Time to plant some new crops, huh? You gotta go. And you're probably not going to see me for a little while because I've got a lot to be taken care of. I don't think there's anything else in town for us to do today. I think we just need to focus on farming, getting everything up and running. I very much agree. Gift your lady! Oh, what shall I gift her? Should I give her another egg? Oh, the grapes! I've got to give her the grapes. I've got to give her the grapes. I was thinking of writing my story about a Royal Academy, and now I'm making a cover of a song or a cover for your book. There she is. Hey, is that the blackberry I requested? Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a blackberry. So here's the thing, right? So BlackBerry used to make mobile phones, and then BlackBerry stopped making phones to the point where now none of their phones are supported anymore. And they've just reinvented themselves as a security company. We can give her the egg as well. And I'm like, I don't know what BlackBerry's track record is as a security company. Why do I now suddenly want to trust them as a security company when they aren't working as a phone company anymore? Seems a little odd. There we go. So Emily is basically going to throw herself at our feet before too long. She won't be able to resist our charms for much longer, I can guarantee you that. Just going to spend a little bit of time in the spa, because we have got a lot of work to do once we get back to the farm and not a lot of energy to do it in. So a quick stop over at the spa, make us feel better, and then we'll get to work. I also need to check out the Autumn Bundle to see what it is we need to gather to complete that. Hey, some mushrooms are growing. Oh, look at the leaves on the roof. That's such a cute detail. Oh, sort of bumped into Linus there. Because, yeah, we've got a lot to do. We've basically got to full heal ourselves for energy, because not only have we got to till the land, we've also got to water it. So, a lot to be getting on with. Whilst we're here, what did I want to look up? Oh, yeah, the bundles, right. Artisan Bundle, I can't do anything on those. Animals, we have got a large egg, but that's basically it on that one. Fall crops, so I want corn, eggplant, pumpkin, and a yam. Well, we're going to be growing all of those. I've got corn, I've got eggplant, I've got pumpkin, I've got yam. So we'll be able to do the fall one in no time. It's funny you should mention BlackBerry. They made a statement along the lines of, we're still here and releasing a new phone. I thought they'd stopped doing phones now. And that's why they've started doing, like, cyber security. But I don't know what their credentials are when it comes to cyber security. Kind of like when supermarkets started doing pet insurance. Like, what qualifies you to be able to do that? Just out of curiosity. Or, you know, when mad celebrities decide they want to become in charge of a country. Like, what qualifies you to do that? Stranger things have happened, I suppose. This was like in the last 2 days. Oh, got you. It's fresh. Fresh off the press. Oh, Fall is so beautiful. He absolutely, well, the concerned ape that made this game absolutely nailed the colour palette. It's so pretty. Oh, look at all this fruit! Nice! I'm so glad we went for the, oh, my inventory's full. So glad we went for the fruit bats. Should probably water Mouser's bowl. Right. Let's think about planning this out a little bit. So what have we got dotted around? This is a sunflower right here. So where's the rest of my sunflowers? 4. I've got 4 more sunflowers there. So my plan was to just plant these all in a line. So we're going to get a nice row of sunflowers just there. The corn over here. Let's get the corn in place. So we're going to go for a 3x3 of corn. And then I've got this one right here, which is going to be another 3x3 of corn. What next? The rare seeds. We'll pop the rare seeds with these mixed seeds. They're going to sit in this little spot right here, I think. We're going to go for a 2x3 area right here. And actually, you know what he's going to do? He's going to put the sprinkler right there. No, he's not. He's going to put the sprinkler there. That's what he's going to do. Bit concerned about the daylight fading, because I've still got to go around and water everything. Goodness only knows what they're going to turn into. Mauser's all like, "Me, wow, look at all those crops." Indeed. I'm going to probably run out of time for today. No, I didn't want to place it. I still haven't worked out the way that placing things and interacting with the land works. Going to go for a pumpkin patch there. And a pumpkin patch here. We're holding out for some rainy days so that we can get the watering can upgraded. I'll sigh them myself. Don't forget to fertilize. Oh. I may have forgotten to fertilize. We'll do it on the next yield. We'll do it on the next bunch of crops. Right. Eggplants. Next. Bok choy, yams, and cranberries. The wheat fields. Not even begun on the wheat fields yet. Okay, well, wheat fields don't take too long. We can deal with that. Oh, yeah, I think we did discover that, didn't we? That you could still place it anyway. Oh, indeed, we can. Should probably be looking at what takes the longest to grow. The rare ones take all season, so I'm not going to bother fertilizing those because they are just going to take all the time, so don't worry about it. I'm going to fertilize everything else, though. I need to make more. Probably also going to need to make more scarecrows as well as time goes on. Right. Eggplants. No, I don't want to put it there. This might be being really anal about everything, but I can only apologise. That's essentially what this game is going to be. 10 o'clock. This is the thing, though, like, because, yes, it's time's moving on, but I still haven't actually watered anything yet. Do I need to water everything? Is everything going to die if I don't water it right away? Or can it last one day? And then I'll have to water everything tomorrow. They don't die, they just won't grow. Okay, so that's fine then. So I won't worry about watering everything tonight. Let's just work and get everything down. And then I'll water it all in the morning. Like, we can afford it. If it's gonna break, we can afford it, but I'd obviously rather not. Oh, are you kidding me? That's really irritating. Yes, I am going back and doing that. Okay, whatever. Oh, I missed a yam. There we go. Found it. What have I got here? Cranberries. They're fine. They're all in. Okay, these are the moonflowers or whatever they were called. Okay, I'm working hard, but I don't think we're going to get everything planted on day one. I've got the amaranth and the grapes. Well, whatever. They don't take too long, so... Upgrading the home watering can. Yes, so the watering can we are going to do once we've got a rainy day, because apparently I lose my watering can. So when I've got a rainy day on the horizon, I'm going to give Clint my watering can after I've done the morning watering, and then we should be fine. But yeah, the hoe is probably going to be an important upgrade for us. Okay, tomorrow we've got clear and sunny. Great. Today it's windy though, so as long as my plants don't all blow away, I'll be happy. Because yeah, this is going to take us quite a while every single day if we don't look into getting this upgraded. I mean, maybe we should just wait until winter. I'm going to get nothing done throughout the season though. It might be worth just like sucking it up. Going without the water... Oh, we can't really go, because then everything will just disappear, won't it? At the very least, more sprinklers are required. But I haven't got any gold to be able to do that with. The first day of a new season is always the busiest, so I'm not too upset, but there's still a lot of work to do. So much easier on multiplayer, just get someone else to do it. Yes, I don't have that. Well, I do have that luxury, of course, but I kind of want to explore the game for myself. Oh yeah, Sprinkler did that one. Just want to kind of explore the game and get a layout for it myself first. We could do multiplayer one day. I haven't really decided on the eventual course that this series is going to take. We, at the very least, have to play through the first year. That seems fair. But once we've done that, I don't really know. See, look at that. That's taken up all of my energy, basically. Clint sells gold ore. May have to look into that. Because, yeah, all of my energy has just gone on my morning chores. And I can't be... We're going to get nothing done if I don't streamline the process. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4... Why that way? That's not where I'm walking or clicking. See, I'm already out of energy. Fortunately, Spiceberry can help me out a little bit. That's not where I clicked! Okay, we can't get it there, so that'll be this way now. What am I not understanding about controlling where I'm attacking? Because it feels like it's different depending on whether you're like attacking or like whatever. Alright, this is where these are going to go. The grapes. There you go. This is how you're supposed to grow things on a trellis. Not like how we were growing hops last season. There you go. That's how you're supposed to deal with that. And then I've just got 9 amaranth and a load of wheat. Blackberry, I need you. Do I need... Oh, I don't need salmonberry though. I will probably need another scarecrow. I'm not going to get the wheat planted today, I don't think. I haven't put my eggs in the mayo machines. So we should have probably done that. Oops. Alright, and then I've just got 25... or 2 fields of 50 wheat. No, 2 fields of 25 wheat to plant. As well as watering the... all of this. It's alright for you, Mouser. You ain't got to do any darn work all day. I've got to try and provide for us, you know? Keep us in food and water and keep us surviving. I didn't choose this life. My grandfather bestowed it upon me. Didn't ask for this. Okay. So I think one field... We've got space around here. Pop it right by the chicken coop. This is not going very well. To be fair, I think we're doing alright given how all I've eaten today is various assortments of fruit. It's more than I normally eat of a day. Anything else that I can eat to see me through the day? Oh, an omelette. Let's eat that. That's just been taking up space. Although, I think that omelette has been in our inventory now for like, at least half a year. One more scarecrow. However I make that. Wood, coal and fibre. Easy. Wood, coal, fibre. And that can guard over the wheat fields. And then I need fertilizer. Enough for 50 pieces. That's going to use all of my sap. I'm not going to have any more sap. Okay. If you had the wood, you could take your hard-earned summer money and upgrade your house with a kitchen. I haven't got the wood, though. However, 2 birds, 1 stone. I've got to go and find a load more sap. So, let's go and chop down some communal trees. See if we can't get some sap for us. Oh, Jesus Christ! I nearly swung an axe to your head, Abigail. What's wrong with you? Goodness me! What's wrong with her? That'd be that. I think that's probably the only thing we haven't done to upset the townsfolk is kill someone. She wanted to ask you a question.
Wait.
She wanted to ask me a question. She could have done so by not creeping up. Oh, is that a beetroot or something up in the top left there? Let me go see what that is. I'm beginning to feel a little exhausted though. I think that might have to do us for today. It's a wild plum! Oh, I would be too. Today might have to be an early night kind of day. Replenish some of that lost energy. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I can't make enough fertilizer to do the whole field. I mean, it's only wheat. Wheat doesn't take any time at all to grow. So, not too concerned. That'll do. Oh, God, I've got to water it, though, haven't I? I don't think I've got enough energy to water everything. Gonna eat that plum. We'll find more. Can I eat the mayonnaise by any chance? No. It's gold standard mayonnaise! Ooh, okay, well I'm hanging on to the gold standard mayo. That's for sure. We've got cake! You know what? I'm gonna have some chocolate cake. Just to see us through the rest of today's operations. And then I think we'll be good to go. A rather scatty start to the season. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh, Jay showed me a video of that the other day. And then there was a guy playing a jar of mayonnaise, like making all sorts of different noises with it. It was quite impressive, but I had to be pedantic and go, actually, it's not the mayonnaise that's making the noise, it's the jar hitting the table. Because, for my money, I would want to see someone using the actual condiment, not the container it's come in. But, that's just me, I'm not easily impressed. I was going to say, that sounds uncomfortable otherwise. Alright, there we go. And we've even got a little bit of energy left, and a little bit of time left in our day. Just going to chop this tree down as well. Like, just imagining the squelching sounds. Yeah, but I reckon with a little bit of work, you could make it so. Imagine playing Megalovania with mayonnaise. Something like that. Can't really do a good squelch. Not to any kind of tune, anyway. Alright, I think our day here is done. Put everything away. I've got to take that Geode out as well at some point, get that looked at. I've got 2 gold standard mayonnaises. Oh, well, in that case, I'm going to sell one of them. Alright. Day done. Let's go to bed. Okay. Not the best start to the season, but it's all uphill from here. All the hard work is done. Now we've got to do is just water everything. What's the weather like for tomorrow? It's gonna be cloudy and windy. It's not what I want. Ooh, we've got mail. Dear Nick, I'd like to give my cows a special treat. They're such good girls and hungry too. Could you bring me a bunch of amaranth? I can do that. Not right away, but I can do that. I've planted some. We can do that. Just not right away. Alright. Oh, we got some ears of corn for our troubles. That's great. Good morning, girls. Good morning. Just watered the flipping egg. Great. How are you? Good. Hope you're well. Yeah, all of them are fabulous. Good, good, good. Love to see it. No, I don't want to eat the egg. I don't know if I'm just really dim or if the control scheme is actually kind of confusing. I don't feel like I fully understand it. Oh, we got some gold standard corn. You know, follow the leader era. That kind of thing. And keep hold of the gold standard. I'm thinking maybe I want to do what we did last time and set aside a chest for our big fall payoff. If I put a large egg in the mayo machine, do we get extra mayo from it? Asking for a friend. I think it's a better chance of it being good quality. Oh, okay. You know what, I think I'm just going to bite the bullet. I'm going to take the watering can to get upgraded. If it means we lose a couple of days' productivity because we can't water the plants, then so be it. As long as they're not going to die, you just get better mayo. Okay. Yeah, as long as they're not going to die because they haven't been watered, fine. Large eggs guarantee gold star mayo. Okay. I've already got a jar of gold standard mayo, so I think we'll just... Well, actually, no, because the mayo is probably worth more than the large egg, isn't it? We should still make mayo out of it. $285? Yeah, okay, well we're gonna go for the gold top mayo. Hey, Mauser, what are you doing? What are you doing with my grapes? Not for you. Yeah, this takes too long and too much energy. I'm gonna give the watering can to Clint to upgrade. Like I say, as long as everything doesn't die, that's fine. I can take a couple of days dent in productivity, because we can use that time to go and do other things. But we can't carry on farming like this. Like, this is what, the third, fourth time I've had to go and refill my watering can? And I'm out of energy as well. So now, in order to go and do anything else today, we've now got to go to the spa and wait to recover. So we're not actually going to get to do anything with our day until, like, what, 3 p.m? Possibly later. I guess the irony of this is that by the time I'm done here and actually make it to Clint to upgrade my watering can, he'll have shut his shop and we've got to come back and try again tomorrow. Especially because I've got a Geode for him to knock out as well. Right, let's just go. Let's go do it. He shuts at 4. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. I can't do anything with my day. As long as all he wants is my watering can and the money. If he... Oh. Cutscene.
Ah, hello there, Nick. You showed up at the perfect time.
5 bronze bars, okay. I can go back and get those. Bronze or copper?
It's our new special orders board. Robin and I built it from scratch.
Copper, good. Lewis, all you did was hold the nails.
Nope. Ignore her.
Oh, RuneScape.
Now, let me explain. You see, with Tack Valley Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. So, Robin and I came up with the idea of a special orders board, where people can post bigger jobs that would make sense for the old billboard outside Pierre's.
Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. Who knows, maybe if the bed turns out well, then I'll start selling them in my shop. I mean, I look forward to helping, but so far, over the course of the entire year, I've only found like 5 bits of hardwood.
I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
So, can we say that you're on board?
She's done it. Mic drop.
Ooh.
Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute.
You need an upgraded woodcutter axe, and then you get hardwood regularly. Okay. Fine. Well, we can come on to that. Good, I'm glad that real time didn't pass during that event, because I was frightened that the shop would close. Catfish? That's kind of inconvenient, George. Yeah, I thought that we'd come out of it and then the shop would be closed, and then I'm like, oh, well, great. So now I've got to waste another day. The bars, thank you. Turns out I may yet have still wasted a day anyway. Oh, this is such a bad start. Never mind. Don't water nothing! That's why I never have any energy, is because I just keep on accidentally, like, manipulating the land somehow. Oh, right, okay, I've also got to wait to cook another bar. We're not gonna make any, are we? We aren't gonna get there in time, are we, today? It's not looking good. Run! Run! I've got an hour. Oh. Oh. If this were Mario right now, we'd be getting the and the music would be playing much faster. Dun 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 dun. Desperately trying not to get caught on any scenery. There's a blackberry, I don't even care. Oh, Clint! Alright, we're here. Hello, Clint. First of all, processor Geode. Glad we did it, thank you. And upgrade... No, don't do shopping. Upgrade the watering can. Perfect. Yeah, do it. Ready in a couple days. Okay, here's what it is. Thanks anyway. Right, so whilst he's working on that... Can he do multiple tools at a time? I mean, no point now, but... Fish out some trash. 2 dozen eggs in 12 days. So what's that? That's 4 per day. He needs 12. So I need 24 eggs. So I should... that's easy. I should get that done. 30 bits. Nay, I have to go to bed. Lovely evening as ever. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out. Much appreciated as always. Sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. I'll see you later on. One at a time. But if you buy some gold ore, you could make some sprinklers. Ooh, good idea. And I think I can do the... I'm going to take the omelette quest as well. Because I think we can do that. It's too late to buy the gold, isn't it? He's just leaving. Boom, boom, boom. Darn it. But I think we can do the omelette. If we're getting 4 eggs a day and he needs 48... we should get that done just in time. 4 chickens, 12 days, 48 eggs in 12 days. Great. So we'll turn it in on the very last day, but better late than never. Hope he doesn't care if they're large or small. I mean, were it down to me, I'd say that a large egg counts for 2, but I'm assuming that's not how it's gonna fly. Oh, fruit bats with a wild plum. Thank you. Do I need wild plums? I do. Let's take a moment to see if we can do any of the bundles. So, quality crops, no chance, not yet. Artisan, nope, we're not making any of those. Animals, not making anything for that. Fall crops, we're on the way. Everything's growing, that's going to take a little while longer. Craft, I've got one of those. Crystal, snow yam, and a crocus. Can't do anything with those. I'm worried it's going to do a programming thing and class large eggs as a separate entity over eggs. Well, we will see how it goes. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's the way it'll have to be. Construction, loads of wood, 10 hardwood. Yeah, none of that. Fall, plum, hazelnut, and blackberry mushroom. Okay, a hazelnut and a mushroom we need to keep an eye out for. Not got any of these. Can't do anything on the fish side. Sardine, tuna, red snapper, and yeah, none of those. Boiler room. Everything except the fire quartz. So we can work on that. The vault I can no longer do because I spent the money, that's fine. Chef's bundle, I don't know what any of those are. Dyes, some of those, but nothing doable. Frozen geodes, yeah. Some of those, none of those can help. And apples, no good to me, I haven't got any apples yet. Okay, so we can't do anything with any of those. Never mind. So tomorrow is a mining day, I think. Can't do anything farming because we haven't got a watering can. So I think we should just go mining and try and get hold of those fire crystals, because I think that's the next thing that I'm actually going to be able to do. This one's jiggling. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Okay, yeah, so the fire crystals is what's going to be next for us, I think. Oh, I didn't talk to Emily today. We should maybe just go and quickly make sure the fire still burns for Emily. And then I think we're done with the day and we go to bed. Early night, replenish all of our energy. Really productive mining day tomorrow. Hopefully make it down to the next level of the mines. And also get hold of those fire crystals as well. I'm assuming that the fridge has a question mark above it. I'm assuming that Clint gives us the watering can back in our mailbox. We haven't got to go and pick it up. My friend runs a shop in the desert. If you ever go there, stop in and say hi for me. I shall. What the heck? I can use the fridge and freezer now? Is that a thing? Oh, I have to go and pick it up. Darn it.
Hey kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this.
Oh, Emily talks some more. What's the deal with the fridge? I think she sells some rare products. Cool. Well, I'll tell you what, whilst we got the... no, early night. We need all the energy for mining. I was going to say, let's go do some foraging and see if we can work out the other bundle as well, because there's a couple of bits that we need for that. But, early night. Let's go mining. We're closer to achieving that than we are anything else right now. So let's go and do that. Nice and early night. In we go. Mouser's asleep. In the mod I have for Stardew, you can date her friend from the desert, who's Sandy. Why would I want to do that when I have a perfectly good Emily right here in Pelican Town? Can you request a person to raid? Certainly can. Weather report. Tomorrow, cloudy and windy. Always the way. If you're a farmer in a small town, it's likely you'll be invited to create a Grange display at some point. Typically, a Grange display consists of 9 items that best showcase your talents. Shoot for high quality, high value items, and make sure you have a variety as well. Fish, minerals, artisan goods, fruit, and vegetables are all good to have. This is information I could have done with before, you know, selling everything. Oh well. Good morning, girls. I'm also going to hope that he's not too fussy on the egg colours. I can't imagine he would be. If he is, then that's not good. It's zegophobic. Huh? Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We'll start gathering those. Oh, I should probably give them a little pet. I've not done that for a little while. Make sure that they love me. Ginger looks really happy today. Glad. Poppy looks happy, but has no love for me. Nor does Derek Heath. Rocky does, though. Ginger and Rocky love me. Poppy and Derek Heath. Kind of indifferent. I was going to keep that for reasons. Okay, onwards. Let's see if we've got any fruit. His name is Jermaine, currently playing a game that's a bit similar to Breath of the Wild. Oh, really? So what I'm hearing is Mayor's boxes are the centerpiece. You'll need to get a radiator for them soon. For the chickens? Oh, okay, we can do that. The purple shorts we gave back to the mayor. I figured I've done so much wrong since moving into this town. We should probably do something right. So I gave him his shorts back. Aww. I am sure that there will be other opportunities for him to incriminate himself. You'll regret that once you find the mayor's project. Oh, and I'll just get money to steal them back. Somehow. Should probably work on befriending her a lot more if I want to get her to do anything for me. Alright, downwards. Level 55. I'm gonna make it to level 60, I hope. Maybe that will bring with it a zone change that will allow us to access fire elementals or whatever's going to give us the fire crystals that I'm after. First we need to find our way down though. Next zone change is 80! Oh man, well hopefully things are on our side. I think you get on with Jermaine quite well. Is that his Twitch name? If not, then pop it in later when we get to that opportunity. And with that comes gold, fire element stuff and whatnot. Yes, good. That's what I'm after. I want to get down to the fire caves. That's not his Twitch name, but it is his name. Okay. I was going to say, kudos to him on getting a unique real name. It's like being able to have your username as John. More Omni-Geodes? Oh no. The last Omni-Geode that I took to Clint was an absolute waste. It gave me clay. Which was very disappointing when it said in the description that it contains all sorts of minerals. And all it gave me was a single lump of clay. Absolute rip-off. If I had my username as my given name, people would mispronounce it constantly. I think if I had mine as my given name, people would deliberately mispronounce it by swapping out the N with a D. It would get very dull very quick. Show me the way. Is there an item you can get that gives you a hint as to where the ladder is on each floor? That'd be a great little find. Try pronouncing it. Erica? It's part of my last name. Yeah, I would go with Erica. Similar to Erica, but not. Nope, I didn't think so. Are you able to phoneticize it? Like type out how it's supposed to be pronounced? Literally any ladder at all would do. I picked up a few walnuts on the way down here. What a waste of time. Honestly, don't know. There's such a specific noise. I wouldn't even know how to kind of have a guess at how to pronounce them. Is it more of an R noise, maybe? Arca? Something? Oh, this one's given me a ladder. That's kind. Oh, spooky, scary ghosts. No? Okay, well then I'm going to stop trying before I start upsetting people by pronouncing things incorrectly. Maybe get Google Translate to say it for you. Okay. I'm going to need to... I'm going to need to work out how to get that letter to even appear on my keyboard so that I can type it in. Oh, now it can't wait to give me ladders all over the place. nothing in the knapsack again. Darn it. Feeling exhausted. It's only 4:30. What can I eat? Hazelnuts? We can eat hazelnuts. So we're going to eat the... should probably be eating the high quality ones. We only need a hazelnut for the bundle. Alright, level 59. There's a ladder waiting for us right there. We can drop down to 60 nice and easily. However, I will continue to explore for a little while. The music is so good. It's just atmospheric as all hell. Foxspotter's bought a raiding party of 17! Welcome, 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 one and all. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for joining us. How is everyone? Fox Raid! Hipster Hookie, thank you very much for joining us on the raid. How are you all? More importantly, Foxspotter, how are you? Long time no speak. I hope you're well. We're fumbling through Stardew Valley. Winter is going to be upon us eventually. We've just gone into fall. And I don't feel like I'm doing particularly well. We're just kind of struggling day to day over here. Never mind. Kidnez, hello! Moretooth Raid! Welcome, welcome. Doing good. It has been a little bit. How are you? I am very, very well, thank you. Very well. Thank you for bringing everybody over. Oh, I'm exhausted! IRL and in-game. Gonna eat some plums, eat some walnuts, hope for the best. I probably should have just gone down to the next floor while we had the chance, really. Rather than trying to push through further and further. How is it? What was it? What were you streaming? Saw you live, figured I'd come say hi. It's very much appreciated. It's helping to keep me sane during this COVID nonsense. Oh, I am become death. At least to crates, at least. How's Stardew? I am enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. It's a game that I'm very glad that I'm streaming, because if I was playing it on my own time, I probably would have given up, because there's just too much to do. It's far too confusing at times, and I've been relying on constant hand-holding. So, without a loyal and dedicated Twitch chat guiding me through this, I'd have put it down long ago. But it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Glad to have stuck with it. But I've definitely realised I am in no fit state to ever be a farmer. It's definitely not within my DNA. Alright, level 60. Ding dong. What do you got for me? A crystal dagger. Is that any better than the decapitated insect that I'm using at the moment? Not really. I think I'm going to stick with the bug's head. Been playing Detroit Become Human. It's an interesting one. Is that that's a David Cage game, right? That's the kind of make your decisions, try not to mess it up type of game, right? Make sure that it's like synthetic humans, isn't it? I think. Been messing with me a whole bunch. I don't think I've played a David Cage game since like Heavy Rain, so it's been a while. Are those kinds of games still really clunky? You still have people looking in weird directions and stuff. Hipster Hooker, finally! I won the stupid top 4 and champion in Sinnoh. Oh, nicely done. Pokemon. Love that game, but so stressing. Heavy Rain. Love the music. Heavy Rain was great. The thing is, like, if you look at Heavy Rain now, it has aged so badly. So badly. I remember when Heavy Rain came out, I thought, this is it. This is as good as video games are ever gonna look. This is incredible. You look at it now, it's like someone dressed up a bunch of potatoes. Also, it's just animated really badly. The thing in those games is, right, so if you imagine that you're the people that, like, the person that I'm speaking to, which, I mean, you are, you don't need to imagine that, but in those games you have a dialogue between two characters. Your character says something and I'll go, well, that's exactly the problem with everything here. And it's just so disorientating, and like that is the overlying problem with those games, is that they haven't figured out how to animate them properly and account for the cutscenes that they've implemented. And so it just looks really janky. They're great games. They are great games. They are very well put together, but they just have not got they haven't quite got it nailed yet. Oh god, we had a whole chat about the appalling camera angling too. Missed so many crucial moments because of it. It's so... They just haven't gotten it yet. You have characters that teleport around all over the place, and I get you have to program every single choice, but I don't understand how it can be that difficult. But maybe that's why I don't make video games, is because I don't understand how difficult it is. Did I not let the chickens out today? Oh gosh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to. I don't think I let the chickens out. It's really irritating, because now they're going to hate me even more. Oh well. They'll get over it. My inventory organisation in this game is appalling, by the way, so please don't hate me too much. Inventory management is much easier in Minecraft. I haven't sussed it out in this game yet. I never had any issues with that game. I think it's more noticeable in, like, the earlier games, I suppose. They're getting better at it, but it's not... They're still not brilliant. The watering can is ready. Great, we need to go and pick that up. Brittany, hello. Good afternoon to you. I always have to double check myself. Good afternoon to you. How are you doing? They are pretty complicated, but it's all about making the right choices for the player experience. Yeah, if you've got to put in more time to make sure that it doesn't suck you out of the game, especially when the whole game is about storytelling and you want to be invested in the characters. You want it to be great. You want it to be good. You want it to suck you in with all of the atmosphere, all the dialogue, everything about it. And then when you have your characters going, that's bang out of order, it just ruins it all. Someone said the controls are better on PlayStation with a controller than PC. Oh, more cloud and wind! Fed up of the cloud and wind. Let's go get the water. Oh, we can't. Like, we've got to wait for the shop to open first before we do any of that. Morning, Ginger. Morning, Rocky. Morning, Poppy. And there she is. Good morning, Derek Heath. Get all these eggs. Got to make a tasty omelette. I think a lot of things, like, I was late to the party when it came to using a controller for PC games. I've always suffered through with a keyboard and mouse, but there are definitely certain games where you need to have a controller for the best possible experience. Alright, the crops are still doing fine. Don't worry, Mouser, I will get you some water. They haven't died yet, which is what I was the most afraid of. What did I do with all the omelette eggs? There they are. Right, let's go get the watering can and get back to farming. I played the Steam version on PC. I hate it, and keyboard and mouse for everything. I do prefer it, but there have been instances where controllers been needed. Whenever I've played horror games, which is rare on this channel, I bloody hate them. But whenever we have played horror games here, I feel like controller is part of the experience because they've all got haptics in them now and they all vibrate. So, oh, there she is. Ah, another beautiful day in Pelican Town. Sure is. Oh, look at those. Ooh, they make a horrible noise, but they look pretty. Like me. My friends! Is that it? Oh! Oh! Oh no, you poor thing. I tell you what, if you have ever witnessed a bird fly into a window, it is one of the funniest things in the world. Right, I have some packing to do for the weekend, so I'll leave a lurk. Thank you so very, very much for the lurk and for the raid as well. Good luck on your packing. Hope you have a great stream. I will do my very best. We've got about another half hour to go. Thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. Have a great rest of your evening, and see you later on. But yeah, it's so funny when a bird flies into a window. It shouldn't be, but it really is. I was at a friend's house once, and we were just in his... I went over to his house for the first time, and he showed me up to his room. And I noticed that there was an outline of a bird on his window, just a head to the side, wings out. I was like, is that a bird? And he said, yeah, because when they're flying, it was in like a wooded area, so the leaves of the trees like reflected off of his bedroom window. And what the birds would do is they wouldn't realise that it's a window, they would just see more trees, so they're coming in and they go poof. And you shouldn't laugh, but it is really funny. It is funny, but I feel bad for laughing about it. Exactly that. It's just the noise more than anything. It's the boom, and then just the kind of really stunned look on their face. The kind of... And then off they go. It is funny. Shouldn't laugh, but it is funny. I mean, Emily's the one that I'm trying to impress and woo here, so if she tells me that a bird flew into her front room window and I laugh in her face, that's probably going to undo all the hard work that we have done over the past half a year. Oh, she's going to take care of it. Your wing's broken. Little birdie, little birdie. A bit different than the others, aren't you? Just like me. Maybe that's why we were drawn together, Emily. Don't worry, I'll nurse you back to health, little one. Everything will be alright. Well, if there's anything I can do to help... Emily took the injured parrot into her home and bandaged the wing. He's all set up in her room, but as a token of respect, she didn't give the bird a name. Do we get to name the bird? A bird flew into our living room window when it was raining one time. All I heard was the thud and saw the outline. Oh, it's not funny! But it kind of is a little bit. Oh, wouldn't it have been great if there was a bird outline on her window? Oh, okay, we gotta wait a little while before we can go in. Go in her room! I'm going to. I want to see this poor bird and try desperately not to laugh. All I can do is offer it a hazelnut. I can't do much else. I guess I've just got to potter around town and wait for a little while. And 9 AM? 9 AM? Let me in at 9 AM? 9 AM, let's go. Kanto, Hoenn, or Unova? I'm thinking Unova. I'm a Gen 1 Pokemon player myself. I've struggled to understand anything beyond Gen 1, so I'm all for Kanto. I did recently play Pokemon Gold for the first time, and I did enjoy it. But Gen 1 still holds a special place in my heart. I've got like my dream team tattooed on my leg. With the aim of getting a couple more. But they are all Gen 1ers. Playing on Pokemon actually, so it's like it's all of them at once, kinda. Existing of which pokes? I will show you. We'll take a brief little detour for a sec. So I don't think you'll be able to see them all, but we'll give it a go. You'll need to go into big screen. Leg for only fans? You guys are my fans. So you get the leg for free. Anything else costs. So here we are. So I got Wheezing right here. There's Beedrill on the back. I got Onyx kind of wrapping around the Pokemon Blue cartridge, which has Scyther, my favourite Pokemon, busting out of it. And then you got Cloyster and Machamp just there as well. And then on the blank side of the leg, just over here, I'm going to get 4 more as well. Those are like my power 6. And then I couldn't narrow it down to just 6, so I decided I was going to get 10. Because that was as much as the list had on it. The other ones would probably be like Hitmonchan, Stardew. There's a couple others, I think, as well. I want to try and find room to get like a trainer version of me on there as well. But we shall see. Decent, thank you. Feet and leg content. Where did Beth take us? That's a special treat. We don't always get that. We don't always do that here. Here's a secret. Unless that's what people want, then we do that all the time. Right where we need to be. Little Red, thank you very much for the follow. Was it the leg that did it? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome onto the Tack Pack. Very glad to have you here. Here's a secret. My sister loves sunflower. It would make a great gift. I see. Well, I have a sunflower, but I'm not trying to woo your sister. I am trying to woo you. And all I have is a hazelnut. Oh, God! I tried to pet the bird and buried a hoe in its skull. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I have been upsetting everyone in this town. The only thing we haven't done in this town is kill someone. I brought sneakers to the community soup. They didn't want shoes in their soup. I went fishing in the lake and hooked in the biggest pike, so I've deprived the town of its massive fish. I nearly buried a hoe in an injured animal's skull. I took some flowers from one of the gravestones. At the egg festival, I stole all of the chocolate eggs from the children. I don't know why they are still allowing me to stay here, to be honest. Forget the window, just smack it with a hoe. Haven't heard good things about Emily. Well, we're going to try and change her. Poor old Nick won't be satisfied till he murders everyone. Hey, copper watering can! We got it. Thank you very much for your service. We can go to steel. But copper will probably do for now. I should probably work on getting the other tools upgraded as well. But let's process one of these geodes. Oh, what the heck is that? Green sun, Jamborite, and lead? Neptunites. Glad to have them, I think. Get your pickaxe or woodcutter axe next. Should we take him an axe? Maybe we'll take an axe. But first, we need to go and do some serious crop watering. We've been neglecting them so far. Oh, stuck on stuff. There we go. So hopefully this makes our farming mission a little bit more efficient. Let's go. Oh! Yeah, give me some of that. Oh, that's what we need. 3 at a time. As long as you aim it in the right direction. Now we know what we're missing. Now we're on it. Oh, this is living in luxury now. If only I could point the watering can in the right direction, though. That's the big if. It still doesn't feel like it. It still feels like it's taking an age, though. And again, it's probably just because I keep on pouring the watering can in the wrong direction and haven't worked out how to control this game despite having played it for longer than any other game I've played this year, to be honest. Goodness sake. You can still water one at a time, which is good, but I haven't quite figured everything out yet. I don't get why the click and hold time is so long. Water for Mouser as well. Alright, now we're on a roll. I think. Is like the next watering can upgrade, does that do like a 3x3 area or something? That would really bring everything home. Did we water these ones already? No. Probably should have been getting more copper cooking so that we could run that back over to Clint. He's closed now anyway, it doesn't matter. Spot on. Nice. See, this feels like it's going to still take an ice age to do. See, this... So, okay, so this is what I mean. I'm not, like, being pedantic about the controls here, but because you've got to then press the button to face the direction you want to water in, you then get to a point where you've got to waste some more time stepping back so that you water the crops that you want to water. See, like, I didn't want to water that way. I've got to turn to face this way, but I can't do the one that I'm on because I'm facing some other direction and things like that. It's an imperfect control scheme, this. And I don't think I'm just See, look, I wanted to water that one, but couldn't because I'd had to step to face the direction I wanted to water in again. I feel like I should just be able to use a tool in the direction that I'm looking in. There we go. Did I water them all? Who knows? I feel like I did, but might not have done. 1x3, 3x3, then 6x6! Same with the hoe upgrades as well. Cool. Well, I think next up is probably best to maybe upgrade the... Well, hoe or the axe, but either way, nothing at the moment because I haven't got anything cooking to be able to do so. So let's get those on the way. Personally, I'd say the pick, but I love mining. Well, it all depends what we want to move on to next, doesn't it, really? I think maybe we should do the hoe. because we're not going to need to till the land for a little bit. We've got everything in place right now. So I think maybe we'll do the stuff we're not going to use. So if we till the land first, or do the hoe first, sorry, then we can do the axe. Spend those days maybe mining. And then once those are done, we'll send the axe to go and get, or sorry, the pickaxe to go and get upgraded. And then we can do other bits and pieces. Because by that time, presumably the crops will be ready to harvest. Maybe. I guess the scythe can also be upgraded. Oh, Gunther wants Neptunite and Jamborite. Okay. Oh, it can't? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, that saves us a bit of resource then. So what have I got then? Hoe and pickaxe and axe. So I need 15 lumps of copper. That will give us 11. Let's do that twice more over. Is there anything that I can do with, like, odd bits of equipment? But I've got 2 clubs and some boots that I'm never going to wear again. I've got a warhammer there that I'm not going to use. Can I get rid of those anywhere? I mean, I can put them in the trash, but, like, can I get rid of them in a way that will make me money, is what I mean. Don't know why I'm staying up, really. I could just wait for the copper to be done. It'll be done in the morning. Never mind. Finished it now. Let's go to sleep. Oh, nice. Watering can and hoe proficiency up. We can now craft a loom and some quality retaining soil. Nice. Right. Weather. What are we dealing with? Wind again. Fantastic. Right. First job of the day is Mauser. Feed the cat. Second, water everything with our brand new spanking watering can once again. Mauser's fiddling around with the grapes. Can you not? Thank you. Have any of our fruit bats come to bear? Oh yes, we got a little blackberry. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, great. Honestly, I'm considering just upgrading the watering can again now so that it's more convenient, because it's great that we can water more things at a time, but this does not feel any... This feels worse to use than the individual one. Oh, for God's sake. Now I'm out of water. I guess the idea is that you're not using the watering can, you're on sprinklers. But still. Wish there was a difference, a visible difference in the crops as well, so that I could tell which ones I have watered and haven't watered when they're in a big field like this. Just points of constructive feedback should ConcernedApe decide to do an update. And should ConcernedApe be watching this stream for some reason, in which case, thank you very much, welcome. Please do consider giving a follow if you are enjoying what I'm doing to your game. I promise I didn't try and make an enemy of the entire town, it just kind of came naturally. And I can only apologise, I'm sure that's not how you intended for this game to be played, but it's just the position I found myself in. I missed the second to last row in the wheat. Don't water that way! There we go, I think I got everything. Why? I didn't even look up! Why did you water upwards? Why? I was looking that way! I didn't press up at all! The game can't seem to make up its mind whether it wants to water in the direction that I click, or if it's the way that I'm looking. This is just baffling. It's absolutely baffling. Part of it is where your arrow is at. Well, all of it should be where my arrow is at, or all of it should be the direction I'm facing. Not 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Look, that job should not have taken me 6 hours. Sorry girls, I didn't mean to let you out so late, it's just this flaming watering can is nowhere near as useful. Or I'm nowhere near as used to it. Sorry. But the door's open now, you can go about your day frolicking in the fields. Have a great day, girls, won't you? How much wheat have I actually got left? 85, okay, well there's still plenty there for now. The wheat field will harvest soon. And we'll be able to make more of that. Gonna sell those. Then we're going to go into town. We're going to talk to our beloved Emily. We are going to see Clint and get him to upgrade our something, and we need to go and see Gunther because I've got some tools for some artifacts for him to look at as well. And then that's probably going to do it for this stream. We've got about 10 minutes left, and I feel like that 10 minutes will be nicely taken up with the activities I just outlined that I can't remember. Right, Gunther, I've got some gifts for you. I wish to donate this and this. New reward for us. What would you like to give me? Jade Hills, a painting, thank you.
The library is one of Pelican Town's greatest features. It's funded with the taxes we collect from local businesses.
See, there's something else. I don't think I've paid taxes in this game yet.
Journey of the Prairie King, the smash hit video game. Did you know, anyone who beats Journey of the Prairie King is automatically entered into a drawing for a special prize? Did you know, the developer has stated that the protagonist is based on a real-life character, a true cowboy hero from a prairie island in the Gem Sea. Good to know. We are Prairie King champions.
After years of researching the mines, I believe I've learned something about the diamond frequency. My research involved only the stones that are scattered about the mines, the ones that are broken with a pickaxe. Mineral yields from other sources require more research. Diamonds seem to form only at mine level 50 or greater. At level 50, approximately 1 in 500 stones will be diamond rich. After 50, the frequency of a diamond formation seems to increase by about 0.000016 per level. Quite a rare gem. Cool. Well, we found one. And that's probably going to be the only one we're ever going to have. Right. Today, upgrade my pickaxe. Upgrade my pickaxe. We're not going to go mining for a few days now. But that's fine. Oh, should we buy some gold from him as well so we can sprinkle? That'd probably be useful. I'm still working on the pickaxe. That's fine, I want to do some shopping. I want to shop! This game is infuriating. Why can I not... Why is he so busy that he can't sell me stuff? I literally want to give people my money in this game, and they don't want it. And I don't understand why. Hi, Emily. Keep your mind open and some interesting things might take root. Anyway, how is your day going? Yeah, fine. Fine. How's the bird? Bird good? Bird's fine. That's a horrible noise. Can I do anything for the bird? Do I need to bring it anything to make Emily love me more? Or anything like that? We're already getting there, look. We're already 4 hearts deep, which is pretty good. Right, I'm going to go do a little spot of fishing. Just to round off the day, I think. Just going to move the window over there. There we go. Beautiful little house. Yeah, let's go do some fishing. How do I... The layout has changed. Just a little. Can I fish in this lake of mine? If so, can I catch anything? Huh. Who's been in my lake? Left their glasses behind. It is on my farm. If so, no. Cool. Only with a river farm. Okay, well then, let's not worry about that anymore. And let's find another lake. This is where we caught the, like, 50-inch pike that the town has kept in here prized for so long. Oh good, a newspaper. Can I cast once more? Yes, but literally just that one. You'll get garbage from it. Oh well. A little bit of garbage never hurt. We can sell this stuff. Someone will want those glasses. Someone will want a soggy newspaper. And a Joja Cola can, maybe. Great. Cool. Glad we spent the time doing that. I feel like those big boulders have the face of Pepe the Frog. In a weird way. I'm going to not have my fishing rod in my inventory, because if I accidentally cast that, I'm going to pass out. Odd sentence. Throw it all away. I don't care. And I reckon it's time for an early night. I don't think I've got anything else to do today. We need to recover our energy. So we'll take an early night. See, I told you people would pay for the trash. 25 gold for a Joja Cola can. That's how I know it's the end of the stream, is because I'm just stumbling over the words. Dear 7. There we go. Alrighty, Roo, that is going to do it for this evening's jaunt in Stardew Valley. And what an adventure we had. We nearly killed a defenseless bird. That was quite exciting. Oh, it's been an interesting ride. An interesting ride through the town. Very soothing stream. Thank you. That's basically what we aim for here. It's just a nice, calming, nothing too stressful. At least with Stardew, anyway. At least with Stardew. Raid, yes, we'll line that up. Let me know the channel name and we'll sort that out. Whilst that's on the way, everyone, thank you for coming and for hanging out with us. It's very, very much appreciated. Thank you to Fox Spotter for the raid and bringing everyone in. Little Red as well, thank you very much for the follow, for joining us. For all the bits and stuff that everyone was very kind in dropping as well. It is all very, very much appreciated. Yeah, thank you for coming and hanging out. As always, good night, dude. Good night indeed. If you want to, if you're not already here, you can join the Tag Pack on Discord. There we are. If you've missed any past streams or want to catch any future ones, all the VODs are available on YouTube as well right there, so you can go and catch all of those out as well. I'm not sure. Tomorrow we might be back with a little bit more. Not sure if we are back tomorrow. I'm not sure if we'll do Stardew or not. I want to get back into my Tomb Raider project, so maybe we'll head on to Tomb Raider 3 tomorrow. But I'm not sure. We will see. Germaine Plays is where we're heading off to. There we are. Playing Kena, Bridge of Spirits. Is that correct? Is that the one? I think so. It seems to be live. Yep, that's him. Alright, we're going over there. We're going to go raid someone new tonight. Passing on the love. Everybody, thank you very much, as always. Kena is fun. I've never even heard of this game, so we'll hang out for a little while. Everyone, if you're joining us on the raid, I'll see you over there. If you are not, then this is where you're leaving us. Thanks very much again, and I will hopefully see you all soon. If you have the emotes, then feel free to get them in chat. We're heading over there right in a moment. Yeah, I will catch you all later on once I finish typing out my messages. See you later, everyone. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.